Boys, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are the boys back? Are the boys back? Check in. Who's in the chat? Who still made it? Who still made it through the refresh? Who made it through the refresh? Modwatch Jehovah? Okay. Now, before I start the pod, I want to let you guys know that Ward is currently playing video games, getting ready for this podcast. Is he taking it serious, or how do I feel? How do we feel? How do we feel? He keeps cutting the camera in and off. He's literally playing video games. How do we feel about this? Is he not dialed? Is he dialed or dialed? He could be cracked. He could be cracked. Maybe he doesn't need. Maybe he doesn't need a lot of. Maybe he doesn't need a lot of timing. See, but he's messing with my shit. See. Making everybody look bad. Tough scene. See. Bro, he's just gone now. I mean, maybe Ward's not going to be on camera today. What's up, chat? What's up, YouTube? This is the Needed Podcast, episode 206 in the building. We got the King Ward, a chat regular, a Twitch legend. The boys know King Ward, a apex predator. King Ward, a restaurant connoisseur. King Ward, North Carolina's own King Ward. You guys know him well, and if you don't, you'll get to know him today. We'll learn everything about King Ward. Does he really like white women? Is he going to run a restaurant forever? Does he have his license? You know, we got a lot of questions for Ward. We really do. Are the Packers done? He is a Packers fan. We'll see. A lot of questions for Ward, boys. But I have a lot of questions for the chat. Are you guys dialed? That's the questions I have for you guys. Are you guys dialed? Are you guys locked? Who is in the chat? Who is on the YouTube? If you're watching this on YouTube, you are at the biggest lord of them all. And shout out to our boy Zrill, who runs the Needed Podcast YouTube. He has been carrying all you guys that watch on the YouTube. He's been carrying it, the shorts, the YouTube uploads, the thumbnails, all the good stuff. So shout out to him for that, man. Big shout out to him. Shout out to all the viewers, to the boys checking in. The boys, we have King Ward on today, so we'll talk about that. Just finished my most recent CFM video, and you're streaming. That's what we do, man. The grind never stops. You know who the grind stops for? People that don't want it. That's who the grind stops for. All right, boys? And matter of fact, I don't want it. We need it over here, boys. We need it over here. What's the word, guys? Crazy 4th of July last week. The podcast is great again. Our boy Juicy is in the building. Love to see it. Maddie's in the building. My man Ant is in the building as always. Appreciate all you guys locking in. I had a family reunion this weekend over here in Ohio. Ohio is the McFarland hub. You know, my grandfather is from here. So somehow we all wound up back here. Had a lot of my family over. My father was in town, stayed with us. My cousin, my sister. A lot of full house of family and beers and burgers and hot dogs. Good times. Good times. Big dubs. So this weekend was chill. Now we're back to the grind. I just had a Cowboys spot. I was on a Cowboys podcast talking about the Cowboys, Dak Prescott, and Madden, all that stuff. So what I said was Dak Prescott is good enough to win a Super Bowl, but he got to be better than last year. Pretty straightforward, you know. I'm not a big firework guy. In fact, our one family reunion that we always go to every other year on a farm, right? They do fireworks. Like, they buy expensive fireworks, computer, do the boom, 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 the big ones. But then they have, like, these M80s they set off, or these big dynamite chunks that are just, like, obnoxiously loud. Like, just boom. Like, I'm talking just unreal loud. And honestly, after the shooting, I don't really like fireworks that much. And honestly, if I didn't have a son that might like them, and we're trying to train him not to be afraid of stuff, I would not watch the fireworks. Don't like them, don't enjoy them, don't like them at all, honestly. So I don't really have a taste for them, but my son may like them. and we're trying to train him not to be afraid of things. So we sat through them. He watched them. He was a little scared coming to some of the loud ones, but, he liked them all in all. So it's going to be, I don't like them, to be honest. I really don't. But it was a good time. We ate chicken right from the farm. They made a big chicken dinner. There was probably 100 people there at that part of the reunion rather than my house. They probably eat chicken right from the farm. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Like the morning time your chicken's running around, and at 4 p.m. you're eating the chicken. How do we feel about that? Honestly, it is what it is. What are you going to do? But that was good times. They have a pond there, right? They made a pond in the back of their farm. I mean, let's say the pond is probably Olympic swimming pool size, but it's a pond, right? Fish in it, kind of muddy at the bottom, right? Would you guys swim in the pond? Do you swim in any bodies of water other than a pool? Do you swim at all? Give me your comms on swimming. I've pretty much swam in any pool or lake or river or creek, anything. Maybe that's a white. You guys will tell me it's a white thing, But it's a man-made pond, but it does get dirty. They have a filter in it to keep air flowing throughout the water. It doesn't stay stagnant. But we always swim in it as kids. I haven't swum in it in probably 15 years. But eventually, my son is 2 now. Next one he'll be 4, about 4.5. He'll want to swim, so we're going in. All right. I don't do public pools. An aristocrat right there. TJ off duty doesn't do public pools. Watch out. What is wrong with public pools? I don't know how to swim. I can't lie. Not knowing how to swim is kind of a failure human being. I like, you kind of failed at some things. And maybe everybody didn't have access to pools growing up, but at some point, if you're sitting here on Twitch, you've had access to some type of pool. You're not poor enough to never be allowed to go near a pool or an ocean or a lake, and you never learned to swim. You kind of failed, Yeah, you got to figure it out. And here's a question. Do you guys think Ward can swim? That could be a bet. It could be a bet right now for the chat. We don't know. We don't know the answer to it. Hopefully he's not watching right now. Did Maddie get 500 damage? No. I think this is a good bet right now. We'll ask him. I think this is a really good bet. Yes, no. I don't know, boys. What are we thinking here? Bets, get your bets in. He is black. He's a lifeguard. Those are hints. Well, apparently we are looking at Christopher has swim classes and stuff, but we are looking into the high intensity Navy SEAL swim toddler classes. Apparently these toddlers are swimming underwater and putting rings together, picking up rings from underwater, and we're looking into it. Yeah, it's pretty serious. It is pretty serious. I don't know how that's being bougie. A lot of toddlers and kids die because they fall in a swimming pool. It does happen a lot. It really does. I don't know how expensive you think swimming classes are. I don't know what you think this is. This is not CC swimming classes. Jesse with 63 months. My man Eagles in here with 28. Wonder Bread in here with 2 years. Let's go. Yeah, they're not like, what are we doing? How is wanting your kid to know how to survive in the water bougie? Like, what is this what we're doing? I need to talk to parents, not fucking 15-year-old kids. Crooklyn, 34 months. Let's go, man. And also, exactly, kids need to learn how to swim. It's literally a life skill everyone should know. Yeah, they're like Navy SEAL swim classes. Just through regular swim school. Once again, Maddie, who's never seen vagina, is telling me about kids. Exactly. Though it's called high intensity. How about this? I'm gonna make sure my kid can survive in the water. Okay? We as parents think he should be able to survive in the water without anybody around. Okay? That's what we think. If you don't, if you have access to that and your kid can do that, why not? That's my question. Why not? You know. What's he gonna do when a shark shows up? That's part of the swim class. How to defend yourself against sharks. They teach the kids to kick the face. I'm jealous. I can't. We are hype train level 1 right now. My man Jay Fran with 40 months. Crooklyn with 34. Kick the face. That's part of it. All right, boys. Let's see if Ward can swim. Swim in the ocean. Y'all don't even swim in the ocean? Do y'all? So ocean is off limits for y'all. Y'all have never swam in the ocean, like waves and shit and salt water. Y'all have never done that. Is that a L? Thank you, Derby. Thank you. Wow. I mean, being from Chicago, you're nowhere near an ocean though. So ocean is an absolute no. Going in the ocean is crazy. Ocean is dirty. Who wants to swim in fish piss? Oh my god. I can't with the chat. You guys are so you guys are so sheltered. You guys are so sheltered and afraid of things, man. I'll be honest. Like you're so sheltered. What is nasty about the ocean? Do you know how big a body of water the ocean is? That like you're, it's just like it's. I respect what's in the ocean too much to swim in it. Did you guys see that Russian guy get eaten by a shark? It was like a month ago on Twitter. That would suck. However, it'd be a cool ass story that your family could tell. You know, like you didn't die of old age, you know, or anything like that. You weren't. It wasn't a boring. Yo, dog, my cousin got ate by a shark. You want to watch it? Pretty cool. Way to go, you know. Diovel. I would spend all day riding waves. Now as an adult, I don't go near the ocean. So how did you become like pussy as an adult? Did your kids like make you afraid of shit? Let's go, Dalton. 5 months. Isn't there a pile of trash the size of France in the ocean? Joshan, do you understand how insignificant the size of France is compared to the ocean? Do you understand that? I don't think you know how big the ocean is. Didn't you guys learn a little bit about the ocean in this whole Titanic submarine shit? There's dangerous shit in the ocean. Dude, there's dangerous shit everywhere. If you keep your kids from dangerous shit, they can never leave the house. Let's be honest here, boys. Driving is probably the most dangerous thing humans do every day. You know what? You need to let your kids do dangerous things safely. Did anybody watch the show The Bear? It's about a chef. I've watched this show. It's been 2 seasons now, so I can't call it the greatest show ever. But I don't know how I've liked this show so much. I am actually absolutely attached to all the characters. I'm attached to the storyline. I think it's wonderful. I am every single episode. I'm just filled with joy, and like it's like personal triumph of these characters, and like I love it, dude. I seriously, it's something different. It really is. It's like something completely different as opposed to the regular drug dealer ass criminal cop shows that we talk about all the time. It is completely refreshing. I think the antagonist of the show isn't a character rather than just the obstacles of everyday human life compiled with the obstacles of running a restaurant. You know, it's like they do such a good job of adding anxiety and making you feel anxious and making you feel stressed. You know, it's 2 seasons right now. I'm telling you. And it sounds stupid. It's really like a show where, you know, you wouldn't want to watch it. It's about, you know, I don't know shit about being a chef or anything. I will tell you, I watch tons of TikTok videos on cooking. I don't know anything about running restaurants or anything, but the show is absolutely captivating. The characters are absolutely captivating. Learning more and more about their story. I don't know why. I honestly can't explain it. It's really refreshing. Now, that's a great way to bring in our friend Ward. I think the show is amazing. But anyway, in the show, they asked this guy who's pretty much the guy with money in the family. They ask him if you could give your kids advice again, or what you would do different as a parent because his kids are old. What would you do different? He said, I would let them take more chances. I would let them do. I would be less cautious. Let them make mistakes. Let them get in trouble. Let them get hurt. You know, and let them learn from it rather than be over controlling. You know what I'm saying? So the show's about restaurants. I love it. I would tell you, and honestly, it's short. I think episodes are half an hour. It's not one of these hour and a half long episode shows, 15 seasons. It is really short. So I'm telling you, it's on Hulu, which if pound for pound, I gotta go Hulu as the best, especially for TV shows. I think Hulu between this FX, I think they have FX contract and everything. I think Hulu is really the best. You know, I do like Hulu, so I think I'll always have Hulu. Um, for some reason, I have Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, Paramount, Prime Video. I have like 5 of them, and HBO Max. Yeah, I have that too. I have all those, literally. Am I an asshole? And cable. Am I an asshole? Maybe. You know, Netflix. Well, this is how it works. Netflix is free. T-Mobile. Shout out to T-Mobile. Any T-Mobile users in here, they give you hella shit for free, including MLB ticket, MLB Network or MLB Pass, T-Mobile Netflix Pass, Disney. Christopher loves Disney. You need as a parent, you need Disney. HBO Max is on the cable. You already get that for free, or not for free, but with the cable. I paid for Hulu and I paid for Paramount. I bought Paramount thinking I could watch the Yellowstone show, but you can't. But then I watched the Sylvester Stallone show. What's it called? Tahoe or Oklahoma? Tulsa King. Tulsa King. I watched that. It was pretty fire. Can't lie. That Tulsa King was worth my, $10 whatever for the month. And I believe we watched the prison show on there with Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner. What was that? Mayor of Kingston. Fire show. I watched The Boys on Prime. So I'm getting my money's worth. Get my money's worth up. I'm getting my money's worth. But anyway, The Bear is cracked. Great show if you guys want to watch it. It's on Hulu. It's really short. You can finish it in a day. Seriously. Yeah, I'm not getting Apple TV. That's not happening. We're not getting another one. Let's talk to Mr. Ward. Mr. Ward. Oh.
There you go, man.
Oh. You all right? Are you ready? Are you gaming?
Yeah.
Did you watch the show called The Bear?
No, I never watched it. You told me about it before, but I never watched it yet.
What are you waiting for? What shows are you watching right now?
Right now, sounds very childish right now, but I'm rewatching Justice League right now.
Like for a second time? What is a cartoon?
Yeah, the cartoon.
And you're watching a cartoon for a second time?
Really, you know, we got Batman and shit in it, bro.
Okay, okay. Is this on like how many? I feel like Batman is be having hella seasons. What's this on? Like what's this Justice League on here?
HBO, Max.
So it's kind of lit.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to get Injustice now. I don't mind Batman. Now, are you a DC over Marvel guy?
Uh, I like I don't know. It depends on like what's popular between the two right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you think DC is popping now ever since Marvel's fallen off a little bit?
Uh, I think it's yeah. I think they got a chance, but I think Marvel's still king though. Like Marvel don't release a movie for a year. I think it'll still be better than DC, but DC still has this chance.
All right, so you're a big cartoon guy. Are you an anime guy?
No, I'm not. I'm
No.
not a big cartoon. No, I mean, it's just like it just I rewatched it from like when I watched it as a kid.
Okay. Sometimes I'll be watching Batman. I like the Batman animated series back when I was a kid. That was
Yeah,
cracked. That one was cracked. But I watched the Mask of the Phantasm again, about the Batman movie, and I was like,
massive.
damn. The Mask of the Phantasm is one of the greatest comic book movies ever. All right, and so I watched that like a year ago with Christopher. So I was like, this was my favorite Batman movie when I was a kid. So we watched that again. Now, one question came up. Now, I you can swim, right?
Yes.
And you're a lifeguard.
Yes.
All right. So when did you start swimming?
Uh, Probably I don't know. I like around like 13, 14.
Oh,
I think I like almost had a drowning incident when I was 13 or so, around that time. And I remember just a month later. A month later, I jumped in. I went to the gym I used to go to all the time. They had like a 10-foot deep pool. I just jumped in one day and told myself, you got to learn how to swim. And ever since then,
hmm.
just learn how to swim, learn how to float, tread water, do everything basically in the water. So,
When did you transition into a lifeguard?
I don't know. When I got older, I got a lot of friends. Well, my parents, my mom knows a lot of people that worked for the city. They needed lifeguards for one of their recreation places, and all I had to do was, hey, I'm such and such, and they're like, all right, you got a job, so it's all right, fuck it. Like,
Oh, the wards y'all got pulled like that in North Carolina. They can just get anybody a job.
I mean, I want now my dad's side of the war, my mom's side is Marines citizens, but either way though, it's like just having just knowing people and just basically growing up in New Bern, where I'm from,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Okay. Now, in my experience, how you like what in the 24,
23.
23? You still a little young. Now, my experience in Philly, it was white pools and black pools. Like, I swear, no matter how unsegregated everything is now and how diversified everything is, when I grew up, it was black pools and white pools. Was that how it is in North Carolina?
Uh, I don't know. Around here, it's pretty mixed.
It's pretty mixed still. Okay. When I grew up in Philly, it was one way or the other. I swear, that's one thing that they ain't really crossed those. I mean, that was like 10, 15 years ago though, so I don't really know anymore. Maybe it's got diversified now. Have you ever had to save anybody?
Yes, too many times.
For real, you had to like jump in to save people,
Yes,
like kids.
yes.
All right, give me what's your craziest saving somebody story as a lifeguard?
Craziest thing. I mean, one time I had to jump in, and I kind of like hurt myself, kind of like hurt my knee,
All right, so
and
you like sit on a big ass chair,
yeah,
and you had to like jump in. So you had to jump in from the top of the chair,
yeah,
and you hurt yourself. So like when the
yeah,
kid was like, "Ah, I'm drowning."
yeah. It was all my fault. I try to be a dick. I was being a dickhead, and I just jumped in instead of like really just like getting off the stand and jumping in normally. I just decided to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna have fun. But
You had
yeah,
some fun while the kid was drowning.
I mean, not fun, but I decided, be, try to be extra, try to be,
Okay. You
happy
really
like
thought you was trying to be Baywatch, like David Hasselhoff.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I try to be Baywatch.
Okay. And you hurt your dumbass self. Did you save the kid?
Yeah, I saved the kid though. The kid was fine.
Okay. Okay. Kid fighting for his life. Board playing. Okay. So you pretty much saved hella lives as a lifeguard.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's a good job. Is there any like did you love it?
No, I mean like that's not. I want to say love it. It's just like just something to do. Like just something to do.
Like did you ever be like, yo, I should go to the Coast Guard and really save people? Did you ever get inspired to do that?
No, I remember a couple like years ago. I had to do my recertification. And I looked, I did it with the beach lifeguards. You see on the and I looked at the shit they had to do. I was like, yeah, I'm never doing that.
Oh, this shit was
Never.
advanced.
Yeah. I was like,
Okay.
I'm just doing this shit. I'm just doing this shit, for fun,
Okay. Okay. So that ended your advancement in the lifeguard field.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really don't want to be in lifeguard field no more. Like,
So
hopefully,
you don't do it no more, or you still doing it?
I'm still doing it, but I'm looking to got an interview for a better job coming up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you like the head lifeguard now? Are you like the boss?
Nah, I'm chilling.
Okay. Is there any women at the pool? Do you ever get women because you like are the lifeguard?
Yeah.
Yo, yeah. Oh, so you got some hoes because you like yo. I'm Ward. I'm the lifeguard. I'm Big Dev up there
Nah,
on the sea.
nah,
Okay.
nah, I don't be like that.
So you ain't never get no hoes at the pool.
Huh?
You never got no
Yeah,
hoes at the
yeah.
pool.
It's like you don't say like yo, I'm a lifeguard. You just just be about yourself.
Cause when I was like a kid going to pool, the lifeguards like the women ones were like hot, like oh shit, like they were like when I was like 14. It's like damn. So was you like kicking it with all the women lifeguards? Like are you like in with them? Like is this like a gateway for lifeguards?
I mean, I guess you could say that. Like, I don't know what you think just happens. Like, you just, I don't know what you think what happens. Like, I just, be like Matty Ice and just get handies in the break room or something.
I mean, have you got a handy in the break room with a lifeguard? Or what about under the water? That's a good spot for a handy. Matt told us that story like a week ago. He told us like underwater handy is crazy convenient.
Bro, that shit. Yo, Matty be lying about that shit.
I mean, we know that, but somebody else could have the same experience in real life.
Nah, that shit is terrible.
Oh my gosh! Now, can we? Now, is the rumor of you and white women a true thing, or that's
Bro,
just a high school? Are you over that phase?
I mean, I like women who likes me. So whether they're
So
white, black, Asian,
equal opportunity.
yeah.
Okay,
But
okay.
I don't know what y'all think. Like, I don't know what y'all think. I just look at black women like, nah, I ain't good off you. It's just like, like, I just, I'm not the type to, I'm not the type to say, nah, you white, I can't fuck with you, or nah, you black, I like white. Nah, it's just,
All right. Have you noticed any difference in dating the white women or the black women?
yeah.
What's the biggest difference?
White women do too much shit. Like, they too nice.
Oh, they're too easy. Like too kind of almost so nice they boring.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So they so nice that they mentally don't stimulate you. They don't give you no challenge.
yeah, for.
Mhm. Mhm. There it is. There it is. Ward's gonna settle. He's over the white women,
I don't know.
just like that.
I want to say old white women, but it's just like, they just, oh no, I just, I was talking to this one white girl. And I remember like 3 days in, she bought me groceries and shit for my apartment. I'm like, all right, bro, like thank you. Like, I ain't gonna deny it, but it's like, all right, bro, like.
This is our problem as a society. I feel like she's the one.
I mean, no,
You know.
she could be, but at the same time, I do, like, in all seriousness, I do want to marry like a black woman or a woman of color, person of color.
Mhm.
So,
It is a little. It is a little weird with the groceries in 3 days, but you never know.
I mean, like, she didn't buy me. I random, like, we was talking, like, came to my apartment, we was talking about it, just showing her my apartment. She like, so do you need anything? I was like, I'm like, all right, fuck it. Might as well get some shit for free. I ain't gotta pay my money, so.
There you go. That's not bad. There you go. See, Big Crystal. Her name was Crystal, the white woman. That's
Nah,
crazy.
nah.
All right. When did you start playing video games? Like when did you become a gamer?
I mean, I've been playing video games my whole life, but I don't know. I think there's a difference between like playing video games and actually learning, actually learning.
Mm-hmm.
Playing video games since like 7, but actually learning Madden. I'll say since probably like I started learning Madden when I started watching like. 'Cause I used to watch Gut Fox first, like Madden night, like into Madden 19. But when I started watching like you Problem, that's when I started like trying to wanting to learn Madden. So I say about like Madden 20, Madden 21, and actually trying to learn to get better at Madden.
Mm-hmm.
But Call of Duty, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, Did I play Modern Warfare? I think I played a little bit of Modern Warfare, but I know Black Ops 1 was probably like my first true COD. Uh, Mortal Kombat, fighting games, just button mashing and all that shit. Fight Night Champion is still one of my favorite fighting games. Favorite video game of all time, really. NCAA, played all those, do the export to Madden, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Um, God of War, I played as a kid. Grand Theft Auto. I didn't play Vice City that much. I played a Battle of Gay Tony. I don't know why. I got that game for free. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna play it. Um, San Andreas, I played a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of it. There's a bunch of like other video games that I played. There's this one PS3 game. I think my real gamers might know this. It's a boxing game called Facebreaker. I don't know if any one of y'all might know that. I remember it was on PlayStation 3. It might have been on Xbox 360 boxing game. It was like cartoon, NFL Streets, like all the classic video games I played. GoldenEye I played. This is one video game. It was a Tom and Jerry video game. I don't think some people might know what it is. A Tom and Jerry video game that came out. Marvel versus DC. I mean, DC versus Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry. Uh, just games like that.
Oh,
Just
you a
playing.
gamer. If you playing Tom and Jerry, you a gamer. You a
Yeah.
gamer. Yeah, you a hardcore gamer. All right, there it is. Now, I see our boy Henny in the chat. We want to know because we done talked to Henny. He was one of the first podcast guests. We want to know what happened with Draco Doll and how you allowed him to take Draco Doll from you, and like how
I didn't.
involved are they now? Because I've heard through the grapevine that they're actually really close now, Draco Doll and Henny, because he don't see a lot of women in Johnstontown, PA. So like, let me know the whole story of the Draco Doll situation.
Man, I bet Jacob dog to your chat. What are you talking about?
Oh, she was in my chat. Okay,
Yeah.
but see, but how'd y'all wind up coercing her to join your chat and be your friend?
I don't know. She just stopped by. Like, I don't know. She just, I was just stop by, get to know her. Almost I got to know her, but you know how you usually do when new people come to the chat. You have a little conversation with them, try to get to know them better. That's
Mm-hmm.
it, really.
And then
And
Henny bagged her when
I
you was
mean,
the
bro,
streamer. You was the streamer. She was there to see you, and you let big goofy ass Henny bag her.
right? Bro, what do y'all think happened? Like, I was trying to talk to her,
Why
nah, like,
not?
wow, I didn't know the girl. I really didn't know who she was. I thought she was fake. I ain't gonna lie, but
She might
just
still
trying
be fake. Who knows what happened when Henny flew her out? It
nah,
could it could be a little devil situation that we haven't heard
nah,
about.
she a real person. She follow me on Instagram, follow on Instagram and shit.
Okay, okay. That's what Maddie said about Little Devil too. It's a real person until Juan showed up with the chalupa. So who knows? Oh yeah,
Nah,
Henny flew her out. He flew her out a couple times. Apparently, she's looking in the property in Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Apparently, I was like,
man.
so there it is. So a viewer got the viewer, and the streamer did not. So it's kind of tough, but you live and learn.
I mean, no, I ain't gonna say anything, man. That's my boy Henny. Henny, my dog.
Bro, he already threw you under the bus like 5 times from the chat. He talked about Big Crystal. He talked about some other shit. He's throwing you under the bus, and he's not even on here. and you want to
Okay.
save him. You want to save him. That's cool.
Nah, like, uh, you know, he said some things about Draco Dog, about wife and Draco Dog. Because here's the thing about Draco, like Draco a stripper.
Oh, okay. Oh, we got more info. So this is a
Yeah.
stripper, and where she live?
I think like from Houston, Texas, or some shit.
Oh, Houston stripper. Oh man, she got miles, and he's gonna wife her.
That's what he.
Man, he
That's
down
what he said.
bad. He might be the Black Maddie a little bit. Henny.
Nah, I ain't gonna do my dog here. Like, he ain't no black Maddie. Being called Maddie when it comes to women is that's like the ultimate love. Nah, any my dog, man.
All right, all right, all right. You know. All right. So let's talk about now. What is like? What's a day in the life award looking like right now? Like, what was Wednesday like today for Ward? What's the daily life in Ward's life looking like?
Well, he'll get that. Well, today I woke up like around like I woke up like around like 4:30. We was on Apex with Maddie with Landray, and I
Mm-hmm.
went to use on Madden. So when I woke up, I just stayed up. I had to go to work at 8:30, and I went to work. Um, went to work, just came home and chilled. I just made some dinner, cooked some dinner, ate that. Uh, that's it. I was gonna go down to the restaurant today, but I had called up there earlier, made sure everything was straight. So I didn't go down to the restaurant. I'll probably be down there tomorrow to make sure everything's good, make sure everything's straight.
Okay, now how long has your family had this restaurant rocking?
Year and a half. Well, over a year and a half. We opened in February, like February of last year. So February, March, April. Yeah, it's probably a year and a half.
Okay. Now who started this? Your mother?
No, no. My mom, and my dad they're married to their own husband and wife. So my dad,
Mm-hmm.
it's my dad.
It's your dad's family?
Yeah,
Okay. And he's still like it's his vibe, it's his thing, the restaurant?
yeah. Well, all right. So my dad's side, we kind of got a lot going on as far as like getting family, try to get generational wealth through our family started. So my dad has a restaurant. His wife, my stepmom, she has her own hair salon and hair store, the beauty store.
Okay.
Then her mom, my grandma, I guess it'd be my grandmother-in-law, she
Mm-hmm.
has her own thrift store, and she about to open up. She used to have a restaurant way back in the day. She about to open up a buffet restaurant. Well, that's her plan to open up a buffet restaurant, but she has her. Then my dad and my stepmom, they have a church together. Uh, then personal. Then my dad also has a builder that I'm going to, and that's in my trust, my name. That I think that's the value that I bought. I want to say that's already valued at $2 million. It's a building that already has a business that brings in generates a lot of money. Then we also own. Then the building also has like a whole parking lot, a separate parking lot, and then beside an ABC store. Then we also have a couple houses,
Okay.
well, house or two that we rent out as well. But I think that's been sold. So.
So like, is that something you want to do, the restaurant business? Do you like that field, or is that like not for
Oh,
you?
yeah. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it to
You
death.
do?
Yeah, but it's just like I wouldn't mind, quitting my jobs and I wouldn't mind quitting my job and really just running a restaurant full time. But it wouldn't be financially good enough for me.
Okay.
But like the restaurant, it does generate money, but it's not something like fuck everything else. Let me just do this and do this only. So I do have other responsibilities, but I do go to the restaurant as much as I can.
Okay. Now what's the jobs you work during the day? The lifeguard?
Yeah,
So you,
lifeguard. Then I have to, like I said, I'm getting have an interview. They go on base and work
what's
doing
on
that part.
base?
Military. There's quick geography. There's two Marine bases within like 30 minutes of where I live. Like
Okay.
there's one probably like 15, 20 minutes, and there's other like probably like 35 minutes away.
Okay. And what type of work would you do in there? Do you want another
Uh,
job there?
yeah, FRC. So basically plane parts and whatnot. Doing shit with airplanes.
Okay. Okay. Now, did you go to any school or anything?
Yeah, I went to college for 3 years.
Did you graduate?
No.
All right. So, do you want to do that again, or are you just want to like rock out with the jobs you got and the progression you're going?
I no. That's always been something that's in the back of my mind. Well, have the COVID year, the Madden 21 year, the COVID year, that did a lot of shit to me mentally and personally. So going to school, like it's something I really do want to finish, but like when I really sit there and think about it, it shit just it brings back too many memories and bad moments. So it's like you know. But if I
Mm-hmm.
was to try to finish school, it'd definitely be something as far as like doing business and just running business and all that good shit.
Okay. Okay. So, I mean, listen, school ain't going nowhere, so you gotta figure it out. That's all. It ain't going
Yeah.
nowhere. You can do it in 10 years, 20 years, 10 months. You can finish it. But shoot. So you got a lot going on. Now, tell me how it good. Now you grew up in North Carolina your whole life.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, now it's all the way. You all the way. As I looked, you all the way on the East Coast, damn near the ocean, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Now, how does a good Carolina kid become a Packers fan?
Uh. Oh no. Good question. A Rod, Jordy Nelson. But
Mm.
no, really like my mom's side is they're like I wouldn't say they're like diehard Panthers fan, but they're Panthers fan.
Hmm.
And I remember the Super Bowl where I don't remember specifically the Super Bowl, but I remember my grandma and my uncle, they were like, big Panthers fan. That Super Bowl where not Vinatieri, what was it, Graham Gano, the kicker at the time or whoever it was, kicked it out of bounds. I remember just as a kid looking at the reaction, they were bad mouthing the Panthers after that. And ever since then, I just never became a Panthers fan. So
Mm.
I used to watch football a lot. Like I used to be a big Reggie Bush fan. I was a little kid, so I used to call the Steelers like the black helmets and shit. It was the punter. Okay. Well, you know what I mean, Derby. Like, the ball got kicked out of bounds and put Brady within great position within like what 2 to 3 plays he threw. They kicked the field goal, right? That's how it
Hmm.
went.
Hmm. Something like it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but then yeah, I used to be a big Reggie Bush fan. I used to be a huge Texas Longhorn. Like, that was my college team. Like really Texas Longhorns with Vince Young and all them. But
Hmm.
I was really a fan after that year. The more like the Colt McCoy, Jordan Shipley years. Like that was my favorite team. I
Okay.
still root for 'em,
Okay.
I still root for them, but they suck now. So
So you can't
uh,
like them no more. That's kind of how you might. If they suck, you not supporting. Just like the
I mean,
Panthers. You know, we understand.
I'm a little kid. Like I'm a kid at the time. You know,
For sure.
kids flip flop every day. But what's been pretty consistent as far as like fandom is like always been a diehard Duke fan. Always will be a diehard Duke fan. That would never change. Hornets fan. I guess I'm a diehard Hornets fan by default. Hurricanes fan. My Hurricanes. So anything North Carolina professional wise is like except for the Panthers is me. College sports like you can have it like my like 'cause I'm a Duke fan, but Duke ain't really known for football, so it's like why would I be a Duke football? I mean I'm a Duke football fan, but why would I be a diehard Duke football fan? It's like they suck.
Yeah.
They're like everything Duke. Like I sometimes watch the lacrosse games for some reason. Baseball, I watch a game or two. I think I caught highlights of a soccer game. So like, I really just love sports. Then I saw my favorite Duke of all time, Derby football, basketball. Because basketball, my favorite Duke player of all time is Jaleel Okafor or Jabari Parker. That shit hurt my heart to think about them too. But
But
football, my favorite Duke football player would be Jamison Crowder. Daniel
okay.
Jones. Daniel Jones was alright at Duke. Basketball, yeah, Jaleel Okafor, Jabari Parker, or Seth Curry. One of those three.
Mm. All right. So you see, you got now. We got to go. Are you prepared for the chat's rapid fire questions? You know they get kind of nasty.
Yeah,
Are you prepared for this? Because they going listen. They unfiltered. See,
yeah.
all right. Let's see what the chat got. Rapid fire from the chatters. We'll see if they're riled up. I don't know. Last week they were kind of weak. They were kind of You got our boy Henny in here and Anthony, who also
Yeah.
known as Calvin Ice, who's really Calvin Ice. We just realized that. See, nasty.
While we're under that hoodie, wearing a shirt, man. Why you being weird? Yeah, ever since Lil Durk, man. You ever been in a shower with a man? No. All right, let's go and skip that one. No. Could I save you if I started a drone? Yeah, shit, I'll save you, man.
How would you
You,
say Shunny? That's a lot of work. What
yeah,
if he in like 10 foot of water?
yeah, but that's gonna be a heavy ass pool though. I'm gonna need some assistance though. How many touchdowns for J Lo? For Jordan Love? I think Jordan Love have a 25 and 11, 25 and 11 season. Shunny, man. Shunny, man, like, you feel me? You my dog. I'm gonna try my best to save, but I ain't gonna lie. If I start to get tired, not if I start to get tired, hey, you might have to drop a little bit. Might have to get the hook on you or something, man. You got to do something else to get some more people in. Matty Ice, Matty Ice. I don't judge men. Sorry. Favorite SpongeBob episode? My favorite SpongeBob episode, probably. Oh, the marching band episode. When Squidward tried to do the marching band, they performed. It was Sweet Victory at that episode. The Christmas episodes. Harry Spot ate at 252 Teach's Kitchen and Grill. Come on now. Other than my restaurant, favorite place to eat is this place called Parker's Barbecue in Kinston. Is it Kinston? No, it's Greenville. Parker's Barbecue. Favorite spot to eat. Favorite food is seafood. Ever had an afro? I had a mini fro. My hair kind of growing out right now, so I got my hood on right now. I can't let y'all see my hair kind of growing out right now. If I pulls, when are we doing the crates? Never. Favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time is when I went to Duke, first NC State football game, and Carolina and Duke and not Duke, but NC State threw 3 picks in a row. 3 of them went back to the crib. Like literally 3 straight drives, 3 straight picks, all went back to the crib. I think that was like 2015 or 16. It might have been 2 picks in a row. Nike or Adidas, Nike, Lacer, Silk, and you're gay. If I pull somebody out of the water, the ventilators or compressions first. Video game? Oh, Black Ops 2. Depends on the person. If there's no breathing, no pulse, you do in-water ventilations. That's it. You do in-water ventilations, and after that, you do compressions. So true. When did I come out? What are you talking about? Look at Shy. Yo, can we talk about Shy real quick? When can we get Shy on a podcast? Cause yeah, that's he got to be there.
Who's Shy? Shy on Kick?
Yeah, Shy.
Oh, yeah. Shy on Kick, and he on Twitch right now. Oh shit, Shy on Kick.
How many hoes? Bruh. You got three in the roster right now.
Oh, you got 3 on the roster? Okay. Did they know you a lifeguard?
Yeah.
Nice.
No, Derby. I gotta go make the stallion. Pepsi. Tits her ass. Black. Brunette. I guess tits. Mutt or 2K. Mutt. No. Shot. No, I don't suck toes. Tenders. Big Macs. No, I'm not doing the craze. JT, when you talk about the Packers, man, we gonna be good. Packers gonna be good. We got our same roster back, basically, besides A-Rod. So we don't have our same roster back. Alan Lazard left. So he's a random nobody I can get replaced easily.
Now, what about the crates? Now, what happened to the crates? Why would we duck the crates? You felt really confident in doing the crates.
Oh, that was engagement.
Engagement farming.
Yeah. No, like man, I don't know. I would have did the crates, but like I just didn't. I didn't. I had crates at work, but like
You was
I was
scared.
at
You was
work.
scared of the crates. You was scared.
Hell
It's
yeah.
okay.
Hell yeah. Like
Okay. I mean, you was scared.
I mean, bro, like do you see the injuries and shit? People
Nobody
fall through.
really got really injured though. Like like they fell hard, but you could. You a lifeguard. You know,
Man.
you could handle the crates.
Uh, Waffles the best, but I don't know.
You know what would really be engagement farming if you actually did the crates.
Yeah, I know,
Ooh.
right?
You
Yeah, I
should
know, right?
you should
Yeah, I
put
know,
out
right?
another tweet like do it again. 500
Yeah,
retweets. I'll do the crate. I'll do the crates and just do it again. And
yeah,
that would you
yeah,
would farm.
yeah. Just keep this big a yearly
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. Like yo, I'm gonna do the crates this year. This is the year.
Yeah, I almost did it. I almost did like a week or two ago. Had came across that tweet,
Yeah, just
but
retweet it.
oh, I saw Jehovah. Jehovah has what type of part of NC? I'm from North Carolina. I'm from New Bern, North Carolina, which is like 30 minutes from the ocean or 30 minutes from the beaches around here. Am I coming to Dallas? Well,
Mm,
I want to go, but I doubt it.
that's
I
tough.
know, right? Crazy tough. No, I try to get you to go to a Sixers Hornets game this past. Well, not try to. I asked you like, you want to go to Sixers Hornets? I would have went that, but Darian Crawfish, no, not no. There might be. I doubt it. Dub City.
Mm.
Can I get a Go Pack Go? Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go. Twitter is the best, but Twitter is so degenerate sometimes. Like you can't. I don't know. I'll be on Twitter. I'll be on Twitter a decent amount, but the shit is ass. NCL, no, no, bro. North Carolina is like an underrated state in my opinion. Like you got beaches on one side, then you got the mountains on the other side. Like you already
Mm-hmm.
got two. You got two vastly different terrains.
This is true.
Then you got a lot of great schools. Like I mean, obviously Duke and North Carolina is like top 10 schools in the United States, whether they're actually good at sports or not. Like just their name and their reputation and history about themselves is amazing. You got NC State, which is the top 10, which is a top 10 technical school. You got App State, which is in the mountains. Then you got ECU, which is another top 10 nursing program in the country. You got NC Central, North Carolina Central, which is a very good HBCU. You got Winston-Salem State, the school I went to was another very good HBCU. Like North Carolina got almost everything you need.
So are you like is this where you want to live your life in North Carolina? Do you want to go anywhere else?
I mean, I wouldn't mind going anywhere. No, I wouldn't mind going anywhere else. But I think like if I want to build a family, like P2P said, I would come back to North Carolina. Worst Apex teammates, Maddie. Uh,
Mm.
yeah, like I said, like my boy Black said, North Carolina got a very good music industry.
All right,
Apple H.
who's the who's a North Carolina music artist that we don't know about that's gonna be good in 5 years?
That don't know about my boy.
Shani?
I say my boy, but I don't. I have no. He don't have no clue who I am. But it's this artist. He's from Charlotte. He came out at the same time around the baby. His name Lute, as in like the instrument Lute, Lute. I think he's gonna be
Lou?
pretty good.
Lute?
Lute,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. All right.
Country, Country C. Apple H. I know Epic Games headquarters in Raleigh. The baby from North Carolina. He's from Charlotte, West Side Charlotte, which is me and my sister. Juicy, I'll beat the shit out of my sister. Hey, can we talk
Whoa,
about my
what type
sister?
of crazy comment was that? What?
Juicy asked me and my sister 1v1.
All right. I mean, when you reply with that type of response, you need to like say the question first. You know what
Uh,
I'm saying? Because that's gonna be a clip now. That's literally gonna be a clip now. Everybody's gonna be playing War saying, "I'll beat the shit out of my sister." That's gonna be a clip. Tough scene. See, you want to learn. Just like when you dropped the F bomb the last week or so on it, you know what I'm saying? When you, I don't know who you was airing out. It might have been Ed.
Yeah. His, for Ed is like Ed weird. Like Ed try to make everything gay. Like Ed reminds me of a girl on Twitter. Like they try to make everything gay. Like
Mm.
gay. That's what it got. Like you're paying attention to what Ed says.
Mm. I mean, who knows? Would you say Ed is your best gaming friend?
Ed is my best gaming friend.
Mm.
I don't know. I mean, I think you, Henny,
Yeah.
her. I mean, I
Maddie.
mean, like, yeah,
Maddie.
Maddie. Maddie's very good content.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Are you,
Shy play.
you play with Shy? Shy actually games? Was you on Kick?
Nah, me and Shy play like way back when I was like super
Oh.
trash at Apex. But man, I ain't gonna lie, Shy ain't really impressed me like that.
He ain't impressed you. He was just another person like us.
Yeah.
He be talking crazy, right? Like he just
Yeah.
gonna go crazy. Like he gonna go nuts.
Nah, Shy wasn't an ass. So Shy was straight though. I haven't played with Shy in a while though.
He probably fell off since he moved to Kick.
Yo, my man, I am really trash answering ventilations and compressions. Like it's 30 ventilations for every two ventilations. 120 compressions, 100 to 120 compressions in a minute.
Were you ever a Boy Scout?
No, that shit was frowned upon. And
Frowned upon. I was a Boy Scout.
man, no. But look at me, look at you.
Oh, so black people can't be Boy Scouts is what you telling me.
I mean, my uncle, he was a Boy Scout.
Exactly. He's probably a good man. He probably know how to survive in the woods.
No.
See?
I mean, I don't know. I think he do. I think he do.
Yeah, see?
No, it's not. It's some loser shit. Though. It's just like like. But he really didn't do Boy Scouts. He was in Boy Scouts, but he didn't do Boy Scouts. You get what I'm saying? Like,
But let me tell you something, chatters. You gonna get made fun of for something, all right? At least get made fun of for something that betters your life, all right? You experience community. You experience the woods. You experience learning shit, all right? There's no downside. There's really no downside of Boy Scouts. Or you could be Maddie and just be fat. What's our options here? All right? You can be a fat little kid, or you can be a Boy Scout. What are you guys picking? There it is. Play video games and eat Cheetos and play Fortnite, or you can be out there camping or something like that. Let's go, man. Special dinners or cooking on a fire. All right?
But not like I didn't do Boy Scouts, but I did. I was in NAACP. I'm pretty sure most of the chat should know what that is if they have any type of outside experience.
NAACP isn't it a National Negro College Fund?
No, National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. It's about
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know.
Look at Ant from Ant can't really talk to Ant.
Ant had no clue.
Yeah, Ant had no clue. I was in that with Black Panther and I was in that for like shit, basically growing up all my life. But I got a plaque from them because I was the president of it. I got scholarships and shit from being in it.
And then so you do outside shit? Y'all was doing outside shit?
I did a lot of volunteer. I did some. Went down to the Capitol, North Carolina, doing marches and shit. Trying to be a good Samaritan. Use my voice, use my rights as a person.
Okay. So you do any more of that? You done with that?
I'm done. I kind of got too busy and aged out of it, really.
Okay. My man, Juice, what's the longest relationship you've ever been in?
Longest relationship I ever been in. Look at P2P being weird. Longest relationship I've ever been in. Shit. I think like 8 to 10 months. It was my ex.
Ever used any drugs?
No, I don't smoke enough. I drink. I don't drink often though. I'm pretty far out.
Tough scene.
Pretty proud. But no, I ain't forgot the calls. Like, I still I guess I still go to the meetings here and there, but I just don't do as much shit as far as, like, going to the marches, doing events and whatnot. Fuck Mary Kill. Oh my goodness. Um, have you been attracted to my mail carrier? No. How do I lose my license?
That's a good question.
I never lost my license ever. I don't know, like y'all got, why why you got me like that for, yo? What you doing?
No, I
You
had
good?
to change the camera a little bit. I had to just reset it.
Uh,
That's all. Damn, it's nothing. Damn.
nah, no, I didn't lose my license or nothing, man. I just, So, like, let's talk about the wreck. All right, so like y'all, as
Oh, it was a
you all,
wreck. Okay.
no, like, man, it's weird, man. No, but what happened was, like, I'm driving on the highway, and most like interstates or freeways where it's the 2 lanes, right lane, left lane, upper sides, left lane, right lane, and there's side roads that goes out into the highway. You get what I'm talking about. Chat gets what I'm talking about. And the kid, it was this 18-year-old kid in the work truck. He was at the side lane, at the side road, and he was pulling out, pause, to get into the highway. But instead of turning, instead of turning close lane, he went far lane. He went far lane into the left lane, which I was in. So I tried to, like, swerve and miss him, but he clipped the back of my truck. I was in just good enough to where I spun out on the highway, and then when I hit the grass, I kept spinning out, and I flipped over a ditch and landed in a tree line. So the trees that y'all saw me in, I think I was probably like a good 10 to 15 yards off the highway that I flipped over and landed in. Unfortunately, thank God, I didn't. Thank God, I didn't, get any serious injuries or anything. I'm not ass at dropping, like TJ, the kid kept driving out. Like, he literally just kept going straight. I didn't know what he was doing, so I try to swerve and miss him, and he hit he clipped me. Like, I don't know what you do.
That's tough
But
scene.
yeah.
Oh,
But
well, we go again.
here you go again. But it's that was a that was like, I laugh about it now, but at the time it was definitely scary because I had lost a family member like a month before that. So, like, me experiencing that shit just triggered me to, like, it just had me triggered for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
What's my go-to alcoholic bev? Double shot of Crown Apple.
Okay.
Neat. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're a glitch. You're a
Yeah,
glitch.
double shot of Crown. I'm starting to get more into wines and shit.
Okay.
No,
An aristocrat.
yeah, I got my own place now.
Okay. When did you get the own place?
A couple months ago, like,
Okay.
what, probably like 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
Okay. Do you love it?
All of it. For only thing I miss about it is just my baby sisters.
Oh, that's tough. And they 11 o'clock basketball games.
No, bro, like, no, y'all. All right, let's talk about that story. Like, I have 5 sisters that I'm older than. I have one that's 23 that I'm older than by a month. Uh, whoa, JT, chill on that. Uh, then I have a 20-year-old sister. Then I have like 5, 4, 3-year-old sister. So my 20-year-old sister, she goes to UNC Chapel Hill, and and that same night, you could look it up. It was Boston. What Boston spot was what? I think it was 5 or 6. I don't know. It was like one of those two. And earlier that night, UNC played Syracuse at UNC, and I went to the game. I went to the
W.
game. Yeah, so I was like, why would I go from watching, college basketball, being in that atmosphere, to playing Matty Ice that we later found out later down the road that.
Is Maddie the worst Madden player in the chat?
Yes.
Cause you worse than Lamrack, and you better than Maddie.
No,
So, like,
no,
Maddie the worst.
No. That was Madden 22. Derrick Henry escape artist.
I
It was
I don't
that.
care. What I mean, Lambert, you ain't supposed to lose to him in no circumstance.
You feel me? I try. Like I don't know. What was you do? It's like, bro. What you, I will beat the shit out of Lambert. And he like, and to be honest, like we really watched the game. Like I beat the shit out of Lambert by 28 points and made him quit. And he won. And he won the second game, kicking like 3 onside kicks and winning by 3 points. Winning by 8 points because I went for 2 and I kicked and I scored too early. Like, I mean, but I guess he's better than me. If you really want to count that.
I mean, that's all we got. That's the only thing. But
I'll beat the shit out of Lambert.
What we're gonna count is our who?
You.
You said what? Mew?
Yeah, Madden crossplay now. So I'm gonna work you. I'm gonna work you now. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, now you got way too big for your britches. Ward, I don't know if it's anything. I don't know if it's anything you do better than me. You probably don't cook better. You probably don't swim better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what like you had to pick to do one thing. I don't know.
Like video game wise, you got Madden. I ain't gonna, baby. I'm just fucking with you. I think any other video game I could beat you if I really played it. I really played it a lot. Like any shooter, I'm pretty sure I would dog you in any shooter. Fight night, any fighting games, I'm pretty sure I'll beat the shit out of you. All right, we could find out. MLB, you got me in MLB, but I never play MLB, so you know.
You're right, bro. You're a gaming god.
I'm not a gaming god. I'm just saying though, like if I really played video games as much as I used to, I'll be good.
1v1 a fist fight, bro. Ward is scrawny. I'm not losing no scrawny people in a fist fight. They can't fight. Look how he wears hoodies. Yeah, he can't fight. And he a lifeguard. Like, what are we doing? There's no person that wear a hoodie like that, runs into a tree on the highway, is a lifeguard. Come on now. There's just no way. It's literally no. And it's scrawny. Like, look at his shoulders. Look like he could pop balloons with his shoulders. Like, look at this shit. Come on, bro. What are we doing right now? What are we doing? What are we doing right now?
Let me bust out the hoodie. Let me bust out.
What are we doing right now?
Yeah.
Wait. Now, you know how Who Wants to Be a Millionaire works, right?
Yeah.
Are you sure? I know you're getting a little young. You know what I'm saying?
No,
or you're a little young for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but you know how it works.
I'd rather Jeopardy, but Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Okay, it's the same thing. Okay. How many? What do you think? Now, Juicy's the only one that beat the entire game. All right. What is your prediction for yourself here in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire stratosphere? You get help from the chat. They be cheating a little bit though. They be cheating.
Yeah. I think I think I could beat the game, but realistically, I don't know. I think I could at least get halfway up. What's the lowest though? Like, who went the lowest? I think.
Bro, somebody lost in like the third question. I don't know. They be trying to
force something. I definitely beat the third question. As long as I'm not last place, I'll be good.
That's a bullshit like philosophy.
Oh no, it's definitely bullshit. I'm just saying though,
We gonna do the bets. We gonna do the bets right now and put you at the 32,000 mark. That is like 2/3 of the way up there. You get help from the chat, so it's very doable. Although the chat has been questioned in cheating. Last week, there was a lot of Mexican people in here, and they were all trying to get Mexi Brown to win. Some say the chat was cheating. I don't know if you have that many friends in here that would help you. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Like, I don't know. I feel like after 30 seconds, I flip on emote only. Like, they get 30 seconds because it's a 1 minute answer. I feel like, how about that, chat? We just, after 30 seconds, the last 30 seconds is emote only. I think that's a good way to balance it out right there. So y'all got like 30 seconds to answer regular and then emo only, boom. So people not Googling. I think that's a good strategy. So bets are live right now, boys. You got Ant on your side. He knows ball and rap.
I know ball and rap.
So do you think Bam is like KG?
No.
Okay. Do you think that was a bad comparison?
Yeah, it's back there.
That was bad. That's tough. Ball and rap.
Look, we ain't talking about nothing. We ain't talking about sports. We ain't talking about rush. Like
Crush. Who's Crush?
I said, we ain't talking about sports or nothing.
Oh, what about sports? The Packers. We talked about the Packers.
We ain't talking about Packers. We ain't talking about basketball, NBA, NFL, nothing. MLB. Or I really don't watch baseball. Like, bro, I really like. I know I play video games, but I really know like.
Oh, you know
Once I know,
ball. You know ball and rap.
I mean, I know ball, any type of. I know sports. I know a good amount of sports.
So the Eagles are the favorite in the NFC, right?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. I
Okay.
mean, Eagles are favorite. I think the Jets will be all right. I think I troll shot like about the Jets being ass, but I think the Jets really gonna be who in the division? Pats, Bill.
They got no shot.
I think Jets finished second. Bills finished 12-5. Jets finished 10-7.
What about the Dolphins?
Oh shit, Dolphins.
No, they got Ramsey.
Damn, they do got Ramsey. If that's if
Mmm.
that's the case, that's the case. I say Jets 10-7. Dolphins 10-7. I think Bills dropped down to 11-6. Because
Mmm.
I ain't a lot of Dolphins play the Bills crazy tough. So
Mmm.
then the Pats is just like the Pats is gonna be like the one CFM guy that everybody gets stats on.
Mmm. Okay. Okay.
I think my Packers. I think the favorite gotta be what the Lions in the NFC North, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Bears finished 9-8. If they win 10 games, I'll be surprised.
Me
Packers
too.
go Packers go. We don't finish last in the division. At no point in time we finished last in the division.
Y'all could be the
No,
worst team
no,
in the
no, no.
division.
Huh?
Y'all could be the worst team in the division.
Hell no. Hell no.
I don't know. Every other
Like who,
team on the uptick. Y'all on the downtick.
who got significantly better though? Besides, I mean, the Bears. I guess the Bears got better with DJ Moore and a couple other players, but
Mm-hmm. The
like
Lions
the
got
Bears.
CJ GJ.
I mean, okay, all right. That's what I'm saying. Like the Lions got to be the
But
favorite.
y'all
Packers.
got worse. Y'all lost your best player ever.
Oh yeah, I mean we lost A-Rod, but he a bitch though. No, he a
Damn.
bitch. Like I can't respect A-Rod. Like how you go for me to literally the best quarterback in the NFC. I think with Brady retired, he was the best quarterback left in the NFC, right?
Yeah.
And he left to go be what the fourth best now behind
Mm-hmm.
Mahomes, Allen, Burrow,
Mm.
based off their age.
Mm.
And you got Lamar still based off their age. I mean, no, I no, I mean, I respect the goat, but like he really not like he's at most the third best, arguably fourth best, really fifth best. I think it's a little low for A Rod, even though he was on a down year.
Damn. Packers fans out on A Rod. That's tough.
I'm not
That's
out
tough.
on A Rod. I like if A Rod come back next year, I swear to God, I'll be the happiest person alive. But it's business.
Yeah, you might need some decoration on your wall. You gotta go to like IKEA or Hobby Lobby. You got one of them stores?
I mean, yeah, we got Hobby Lobby, we got not Marshall. Marshall's down the road. Hobby Lobby. We used to have this one other place. I got decoration in my room to put up. I got like a bunch of like posters and shit, plaques and shit I can put up, paintings and shit.
You gonna put an
Like
A Rod poster up?
you know,
Okay. Who your favorite player ever? A Rod?
favorite player ever. Uh, my homeboy, my childhood friend, Mike Hughes. But that's
Mike
that's kind of
Hughes. Like
that's
the
that's
corner?
kind of dick. Yeah, that's kind of dick riding though. So yeah, it would
That's
be
your that's your man in real life?
yeah, that's my man in real life.
Okay. Why you get his poster? Is that too much dick in?
Uh, yeah.
I don't know if one of my mans made like the NFL where I get his poster. This is kinda wild.
That's kind of dicky. But my favorite player of all time, it'd probably be like Jordy Nelson, one of those
Mm,
two. Jordy Nelson, A Rod.
it's kinda whack.
I mean, it's a couple. Not like. there's a couple players from my city who made it to the league, and they'll be by default my favorite players because they I watched them when I was a kid, or I grew up with them like my boy Mike. Me and him grew up, and he made it. But
All right, who you got in a foot race? Ant or Matty Ice?
yeah,
Why?
I mean, bro, hey, you feel me? And I hate to say it, but and too black to lose to Matty Ice in a race. For real. Like we seen Matty Ice. I know we seen Ant face. Ant got a fat face as well, but you feel me? Some tell me that he's very athletic though. If that makes
Okay,
sense.
he knows ball. What about Shunny or Matty Ice?
Shunny or Matty Ice? Hey, Shunny, man, Shunny got it, bro. You crazy. Don't disrespect my dog, Shunny. I look at my athletic, bro. Ant from Chicago. He know ball and rap.
Matty plays sports. He plays sports. Ant don't play no
I-
sports.
Who?
Ant don't play no sports.
And you don't play sports, man. Say for the guy you don't play sports, man.
Ant can't post no picture of him playing sports within the last 5 years.
Damn. I mean, that's tough. I mean, like, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Matty Ice once said that he played more sports than me. That's a lie. That's
I don't know. Matty be playing hella sports right now. He probably the most active athlete in the chat.
I don't know, bro. Like, I played football, basketball, lacrosse. I did
Not right
track.
now. Not right now.
Man, he's right. I don't play right now, but
Exactly. See, Matty's still active. He might be faster than you.
yeah. All right, let's settle down. He might be faster than you.
He
He
might
might
be.
faster.
I ain't running like 5 years.
Yeah, yeah,
But I'll probably be faster than Matty though.
yeah. It's like it's. That's one thing about it though. Like I realized when you get older, you really don't do as much active shit as when
Fuck
you was.
no. I chase around a baby sometimes. That's all.
Yeah.
Max little cone to cone drill. That's all. I'd be tired about that.
Yeah, I think the last time I ran, I don't know. I tore my ACL twice, so last time I ran full.
Damn.
Yeah,
And you could beat Matty in a race. You tore your ACL twice.
Yeah,
So you
swear to
got
God.
you got a busted ass knee, and you gonna beat Matty in a race? Who
Yeah,
active? Matty active every night. You know what I'm saying?
I'm right. No,
I don't
bro, like
know. I don't know.
I know. I'm not saying I'm gonna say I'm the best athlete in the chat, but if you turn ACLs, you ain't athletic. Can't I don't even know what you look like, but I could just tell that you fucking suck at any sport you ever played. The way you play Madden tells me a lot about your character as a
I
person.
mean, I mean, Adrian Peterson tore his ACL. He's probably one
Yeah,
of the most athletic people of all time.
like Derrick Rose, like man, a lot of people tear their ACL. Tearing ACL is one of the easiest injuries. Well, not easiest injuries, but it's a pretty common injury. Like it's not like I don't know what people think about when you tear ACL. Like
Mm. Carson Wentz.
those are professional athletes. What the fuck that's supposed to mean, Kenny? Yeah, no, exactly. When I tore my ACL, I had to tear my meniscus as well. Like I don't know what people think about ACL tears. Like that coming right there alone can't tell me how you are as an athlete. I didn't tear any most. I didn't tear any some pickup shit. Tore playing sports. Like what the fuck? Like hey, Kent, your boy W. Like,
That's
can
my
you
man.
vouch?
That's a good guy. Yes, his athleticism. He was the
Yeah,
kicker. He was the kicker in high school.
he was the kicker in high school. He
Yeah, he
called
was
me.
like no, he was like all state Michigan kicker. But he said he played DB and wide receiver too. But he was like, yeah, I'm all Michigan kicker. Like he could have went to college for a kicker, but then he decided to go for school. He was a crack kicker.
Yeah, I doubt that shit.
He was a crack
I,
kicker. They
I
really
mean,
kept him on a roster for kicking.
he probably was, but I still fuck him up though. Like
It's
fuck,
his
like
school record.
school record. Oh,
We used to
little
play
fuck.
Mad. We used to play Madden, but y'all gotta leave. I gotta practice kicking. Like what?
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, I'm a kicker. I gotta practice kicking.
Man, like, I can't believe a kicker is telling me like if you tell ACL you're not athletic. Like motherfucker, the worst you could do is what injury can you get from What injury can you do for kicking? What the
No,
fuck?
no injuries. Kicking's not a real part of football.
Hockey is really not though. But I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna disrespect kicking like that.
All right, what's our bets looking like here, boys? Did we bet? Did the boys bet? 9 people say yes. 20K, including Ian Broseph.
Okay.
Lackey Gaming puts 40K on no. This is tough.
Show me proof, kid. Balling you up. Hey, wait. Hey, Ken is white. He gotta be white.
Ken is the whitest fucking person in America. Like
Yeah.
literally, Ken
Yeah.
is the whitest fucking person, literally walking this
Oh,
earth. Like, dude,
oh
if
yeah.
you look up fucking suburban white guy, it's fucking Kent balling you up 614. It's like holy shit. This is the American dream, though. It really is. It really is.
Oh yeah. And he want to say he played DB and caught. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you get fucked up. You get
Mm,
fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
I might have him over you though. I don't know.
I mean, how old is Ken? Is he 30? Is he around your age?
No, he older than me. He like
Oh, he
39.
older? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If he was 30, I'll fuck him up. You got me fucked up.
Mm,
39. Yeah. Yeah. Ken, if you try to press at the line, bro, I'm I'm literally gonna grab your whole face man and just yank it down to the ground. I'm not even gonna try to go real. I'm just grabbing your face man and just yanking you down. That fucking scut bucket you wanna have.
He told me it was Jason Sehorn. He was. He was the Jason Sehorn at first.
You crazy. Yeah,
All right.
nigga.
Are you dialed? Are you locked in now? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Rapid fire trivia. Let me see what we got here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we are here, boys. Okay, once this starts, it's gonna be rapid fire here, where you don't look dialed. A lot of people bet on you here. A lot of people bet.
Fuck. Oh, lobster. No, whoa.
That's a tough question.
Damn.
See, right off the gate. Once we hit this answer, it goes fast too.
Oh yeah, it's lobster. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Are you locking in lobster? Are you locking it in?
Yeah.
All right. Here it goes. So I'm gonna go fast now. So I'm gonna go fast.
Oh shit. Okay.
Here we go. According to a well-known phrase, a person in what precarious position has been left in the what? The trunk, the river, the cookie jar, the lurch. Yep, gets a little tougher. Gets a little tougher. You got lifelines. Chat don't know.
Shit. Cookie jar.
30 seconds.
Uh,
You want lifeline?
river. No, lifeline. 50-50, 50-50, 50-50.
Lurch or trunk?
Merch or trunk? Trunk.
You going trunk? You locking it
Wait.
in?
All right.
5
Give me
seconds.
lurch. Give me lurch. We'll go with the trunk. I'm going with lurch. I'm going with lurch.
That's got it right. Okay. Someone making a lot of trouble is commonly said to be raising what? Arizona, Abel, Cain, or Adam? Making a lot of trouble is to be raising what?
Okay.
Cain? You're locking in Cain?
Yeah.
Do you know your Bible?
Yeah, Adam was a good dude. I've never heard of raising Arizona. Abel was a good person as well. So Kane, yeah.
There it is. Okay, bust out. What animated TV character is famous for his love of picnic baskets?
Oh, Yogi Bear. No, whoa.
Woody Woodpecker? Foghorn Leghorn?
Yeah, Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear?
Yeah. I'm kind of like behind on the string, so I just make sure I look at the answer.
All right. You was right.
Yeah.
All right. The $1,000 question right now. Here we go. What do you know? What do you say? In the 1970s TV show The $6 Million Man, scientists claim they can make Steve Austin better, faster, and taller, tougher, slimmer, or stronger.
Stronger.
Stronger?
Yeah.
You're locking this in?
Yeah.
All right. We're locking it in. That's right. He hits 1,000, boys. He hits 1,000. Here we go. American history figure John Brown is famous for fighting against what in the 1850s? Taxation, slavery, colonization, or prohibition?
John Brown.
John Brown. John Brown. We got 2 lifelines. We got the chat. They're just throwing shit out there.
John Brown, 1850s. Give me slavery.
You going slavery in 1850? Are you sure?
Yes.
All right. Slavery? Okay. Okay. We're hot. Here we go. From 1973 until 1993, Tom Bradley was the mayor of what major U.S. city? San Francisco, Los Angeles, Chicago, or Philadelphia?
Man, you ever heard of Tom Bradley? Bradley W?
I don't know. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't.
Damn. Well, I say if you have, then damn. Who the fuck is Tom Bradley? Lifeline. I'm gonna use you for me. Let me go look at chat real quick. How y'all feeling, chat? They got 5 seconds.
Zoe Brady is the only one that got answer, and I've never heard of this guy. Boy, he bet on you, so. Zoe Brady has 200 messages in the chat. You got 18 seconds, 10 seconds. It's 5.
Give me Los Angeles. Fuck. No, come on, bro.
He got it right. He got it right. Zoe Brady knows.
Zoe Brady.
Who was known as the junk bond king in the 1980s? Donald Trump or Robert Murdoch, Warren Buffett or Michael Milken? Junk bond king.
Let me get a fucking shot. Warren. Yeah, but I said I know Warren Buffett. I've seen his house before in Raleigh. No, I think it's in Raleigh. Not A or B.
You got 20 seconds. You got 2 lifelines, and you got the chat who all had put out different answers.
Give me lifeline. Give me the. What's the middle? What's the middle one again?
All right, we'll do a middle one. They say D.
They say D.
5. I'm going D. How do you take this on? Do you not hear me? They were right. I said 5 and you said
D.
I ain't saving your ass again. Which of these characteristics is a hallmark of Queen Anne furniture? The mother of pearl inlay, gold leaf surface, intricate ornamentation, curved legs. Queen Anne furniture.
Come on, chat. Hurry up. I gotta use the chat now.
You can phone a friend.
Yeah, give me phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Your friend says, "Oh, this one's tricky. My first choice would be B, but I'm not entirely sure." Queen Anne. Legs, yeah. A, cold surfaces, intricate ornamentation. 20 seconds.
I'm trying to.
Chat is lost. Chat is absolutely. I've never seen the chat this lost.
I guess give me B.
You're going B?
Yeah.
Damn, it was curved legs, bro. You don't know your Queen Anne furniture?
What the fuck is Queen Anne furniture?
Oh my god, bro. Dude, you gotta start watching some TikToks or something, dog. Like this, you gotta your history knowledge and your architectural knowledge is. I can't lie. You might have did the worst if it was no chat. I can't lie.
No, I didn't. I barely used the chat. I used the chat the last 2 questions.
Oh no, and just like that word does not make 5 people about to come up over 40,000 channel points.
Queen Anne, like they go. What the fuck?
You're not a real American. You gotta know Queen Anne furniture, bro. Like that. If you don't know that, like, what are you doing? Are you even paying attention to America?
I mean, my bad, bro. You know, I'm more worried about fucking basketball and about
ball and rap.
No ball
Don't
rap.
worry. Don't worry. Don't worry, Ant wouldn't have got any of them questions right, bro.
Nah, like, ooh, like what, like, do you have any Queen Anne furniture or anything?
I mean, I got one end table that's Queen Anne furniture that goes with the it like go with the rest of the house. You know, you gotta have it to mix in with your straight. So you'll have this. What you gotta have when you get a house, right? And women will respect this. You gotta have some straight shit, whether it be your straight ass paintings that you hang, and then some furniture with some curvature. You gotta get the curvature to go next to the straight parts, and one they'll accent each other, not only with their colors or their texture, but their actual shape. But you'll
Okay.
learn that. You know what I'm saying? You know.
I mean,
Uh,
you feel me?
Maddie, this your next trivia.
Man, all I gotta get behind me is just a big ass live laugh.
Live, laugh, love. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, that'd be crazy fly if you got a big ass live, laugh, love.
Yeah, I mean, like, oh,
Mmm.
man, I feel like without that question, I think I do good. Like,
Well, you do all right. Who knows? Most people just use chat, and I can't lie. Chat was asked for you for real. They wanted to
exactly.
see you fail. I can't lie. You had no like random dude, because most people be having like a random dude that don't normally type a lot and just start going crazy in trivia.
Mhm.
And low key, Mexi Brian had like all his people like bro show up and really answer like questions for him. Like he had people spamming, googling. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, chat was not riding to be honest.
Like, had a dude trying to give me the Jimmy Buffett answer that kept putting it out. I'm like, bro, like, yo, give me the. Like, when I
Yeah,
saw that, I
they
was like,
they set you up. I can't
oh,
hold you. I blame chat for that. That was a bad effort from them. All right, man. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Anything else you want to talk to the chat about? This is your opportunity.
I mean, I don't know. Like, where's um, where's my dog Dottie at? We need to talk about Dottie, my dog Mikey.
What
Talk to
about
them
him?
about. We need to talk to them about like business and shit, businesses and shit. I mean, I could talk. I mean, talk to you about businesses as far as like, as far as like, really more about the tax shit. Like you
Hmm.
talk like, yeah, so I did like I still. That's another thing. Like I want to start marketing. Well, not marketing myself, but start associating myself with people who's in like those type of fields, like as far as like businesses,
Mm-hmm.
financial areas and shit. Because like I said, like I got I'm almost having a soul air, but as I told you before, all the shit that my dad's side got, like if something was to happen to my dad, God, knock on wood, God forbid it, um, I will, that will really be me, and I have to take control of that. So, I really
Mm-hmm.
need, more familiar, because I could go to classes and learn that. That's definitely a great way to learn. But like just I'm more type of a real world application, like learning straight from the real world how it should actually get in, how shit actually gets done and whatnot, and how it actually applies to real world. So just trying to get more talking to those type of people.
Mm-hmm. I feel you. Makes sense. Well, that's why we got W community, W community.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
I got to deal with fucking my best friends. My closest people that I talk to on Twitch is Ed and Annie and all them. And
They
I ain't
dumb.
saying they don't, but
They
like
dumb. All you gotta say is they dumb. Like, look,
hey, bro.
Henny out here selling dogs and shit. Ain't gonna ball and rap. You know, Ed, who know what the fuck Ed doing over there? You know what I'm saying? And then you got Maddie. You know what I'm saying?
I
It's
mean,
tough.
tell the dogs is a good. No, I said dogs like booming right now. That's what my uncle does. He sell dogs. And,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
Ball and rap. Ball and rap. Now, here's the question: are you grinding Maddie the Masters tonight?
Oh yeah, we can go. We can go. I mean,
Mmm.
I know you got to do. Play Madden and all that
I'll play
shit.
Madden a little bit. You know. Everyone from PA sells dogs. It's a get
But
rich quick stream, bro.
yeah, I make
But
fun.
it is what you put into it though. If you got good effort, good logistics, you can make something out of anything. You know.
Yeah, me and Henry got into a little heated argument about this shit. Cause you trying to cap up my restaurant. Okay.
Mm.
And I
So
was
you
telling my
said.
brother.
So you was like, "Fuck out of here! You sell dogs. You broke bitch." Is that what you said?
I told him like the dog he sells gonna die within 3 years.
His dog's gonna die within 3 years. You said that shit. Like that's fucking nuts. Yo, how
You
you,
know,
bro? That's fucking insane, bro. You a dog.
Right now, like,
Yo, Ed might be right. You might be different off stream, bro. You might really be a damn terror off stream. The shit you be saying. Your dog's gonna die in 3 days. That's fucking nuts.
3 years.
3 years, 3 days, 3 months, bro. That is crazy.
But no, he trying to come to my restaurant talking about y'all niggas make bullshit food. Y'all can't cook because y'all black. I'm like, bro, like,
Cause y'all black. What?
no, uh, hey, Shaw chill. That was a little moment for me right there. No, like we had like I said, the restaurant. We had a guy come out there and do like a little review. You know how Guy Fieri goes around training, checking out places and shit. We had a
Like
guy.
a reviewer, like a Yelp person.
No, like he has like a legit show, and
Okay.
he goes to restaurants, local restaurants and do shit like that.
He aired y'all out.
I mean, no, we kind of. I wasn't there that day to cook and shit mac and cheese, and he ain't really fuck with it. But at the end, and Shuddy tried to say, like I don't know, he called me real good on this, Joe. He said I don't know what's worse, your batting skills or your family mac and cheese. I was like, damn, like he kind of got me right there. So that's what I said, man. Fuck you. That's all your dogs could die within 3 years.
That's
But
crazy. So
yeah,
you like an actual cook for the restaurant?
uh, yeah, I do everything, bro. Like, yeah, y'all joke me a lot about washing dishes, but like, if I gotta be a waiter, I gotta be a waiter. If I gotta wash dishes, I gotta wash it. If I gotta cook, I gotta cook. Like,
If you got
whatever.
if you got to kill dogs, you got to kill dogs. This is how you get down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
no,
This is-
like,
damn.
yeah, but yeah, I was in the video, so like, and the cook and our head chef, our head cook that we had, he wasn't there that day. So,
Yeah, where the link at? Yeah, we gotta see the video. What's the link?
I posted on my Twitter. Hold on, I posted on Twitter.
What do I gotta type? Ward's Family Kitchen gets reviewed.
No, I mean, damn,
You
where is
need
this
to
shit at?
chat. What's the damn title of the video? What's the title of the video? The King Ward Restaurant. New Bern Restaurants.
Yeah, there you go. Right there, Shunny got it. Yeah.
Yeah, Shani, that's what we need in the chat. Oh, it's a Facebook review? Oh, that's nasty.
I mean, like, it's on,
Oh shit.
I'm not in the video. Oh shit, my phone. Yeah, that's my dad right there. It's not Mel, but that's my actual dad, Shunny. Don't be weird. Chill, Shouts. Yeah, chill, Shouts. You don't get restaurants and shit by wasting all your money buying Gucci shirts and shit. Buying Gucci shirts and all that good stuff. It's my baby sister right there. That's who my restaurants they out there is that's Tiaja right there, my baby sister.
W Dad L Son.
Whatever the hell, son, bro.
Oh, you got karaoke night? Okay, live stream from the karaoke night.
Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Yeah, we got karaoke. We do music bingo some nights. We got W ain't gonna never show up, bro. None of my good friends never want to support me. But you know, it's all good.
Big Husky. All right, what Big Husky talking about? All right, Big Husky. Ward, how you not here? What we got? All right.
I had to work. I had to work. I had to work. I had to work. That's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't there. You can skip. You can skip all this part. Like you want to go to the end and just all you gonna do is just show them how to cook.
Oh, he got hella
It's in
ass.
North Carolina. Just the dishwasher. Look at Shaw.
Okay. Okay, Big Husky. He know what he talking about.
Yeah.
Mmm.
I don't know why. I don't know why he decided to use a damn plastic spoon, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I said, the mac and cheese. That mac and cheese wasn't very good. Like I said, I wasn't there to make it, so
Damn.
yeah, yeah.
Bullshit mac and cheese.
Yeah, I know, man. Like it's still mac and cheese. Like it's still big mac and cheese, but it wasn't. We could have did. I could have did a lot better if I was there. But you know, it is what it is. Like, you can't please everybody with everything. Showers, man. Like I had to work. Like I wanted to be there. Like I really try to get off work. Like I really try to
So
leave
y'all
work.
did a whole review and you was on the lifeguard instead,
Uh,
bro.
nah,
Ain't no way you skipped it. You should have been in the background dancing and shit. Like, yeah, man.
that's what I'm saying. Like I didn't. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't know about it till the day of. Like it was like my dad called like, "Hey, can you do that?" I'm like, "Bro, what?" Like I'm like, "Bro, what?" Like I'm already here at work. Like he called me like an hour before the shit happened. I'm like, "Bro, you didn't tell me this a day or two before if I could try to you know get out of there." But you know.
Bro, this is the job I need. Maddie need this job too. How do Maddie not? Bro, I'm not trying to hear this fucking guy. It's just a eater. Where his review at, bro?
It's all the way at the end if you want to skip. It's like you gotta skip a little bit forward to the end.
Yo, where y'all social media at? Why you not on social media?
Yeah, I be trying to like. It's a whole shit with my dad. Me and my dad too much alike. So like we kind of butt head. Well, we're alike and we're different in a lot of ways. But shit. Yo, shut it, yo. What's your problem, man? Come on, girl.
Gat. You get big husky, bro. Y'all gotta get on social media, bro. You flopping with this no social media shit.
I mean,
You gotta be on. Yo, I watch so much TikTok food shit, Facebook, all this shit. You gotta get the reels popping. You could be popping. You could be the man.
Yeah.
That could be your job.
Mm.
I mean, you got 3,000 followers. That's a lot for a restaurant. Shit.
Yeah,
Under new management. 22 minutes ago, y'all made a post. We humbly appreciate your support.
I'm gonna say our Facebook page got to be updated drastically, but
Okay, you got somebody vacuuming. Okay, I wanted to post somebody vacuuming, but you know.
what do you mean? Oh yeah,
Getting some spring cleaning done. Okay. Okay, y'all popping.
yeah.
There it is. About to make a Facebook. Facebook is where it's at, dude. It really is. Alright, man. GG's. We're playing Matty the Masters tonight. So you gotta get some rest. This is when you take a nap, right?
What time is it? Oh,
It's 11. I wish I could take a nap. That'd be nice right now.
nah, I'll probably be up for a little bit.
All right, we'll see. All right, man. Is there anything else you want to talk about, man? I appreciate you coming on, spending some time with the boys.
I mean, there is a couple of different things, but I ain't gonna be like no Juicy Sloan to make
What
us.
you gotta say? No, we need to hear more. With some
No,
air out
no,
Ed, bro.
no, it's really kicking. Just talk about life and shit. Talk about life, sports, and this, that, and the third. But we talk about that every night. So
We do
yeah,
indeed.
yeah.
They need some gamer subs. But all right, I appreciate you. When's the streams coming back? What's up with the stream grind?
Man, my setup crazy right now.
Okay.
So I got a crazy ass setup right
now. See, I mean, so what? You see Maddie stream laying down.
I mean, Matty stream laying down though, but I just need. I need to get a computer, because
All right, well,
and
hey man.
I need to get a PC if I get like a real overlay and all that.
Yeah, what kind of chair you got right now, bro? What's the chair you working with?
Chair I work on, with a little dining room chair. Got a little cover on it. It's a sturdy chair.
Hold on. What's this chair looking like? Nah. We gotta see this chair right here, bro.
Man,
What's this chair looking like?
The chair's sturdy.
Bro, I don't know what chair. No, get up out the chair. We gotta see what the chair looking like.
Man, you feel me? That's a sturdy. It's a sturdy chair,
bro.
It's a sturdy chair. You feel me?
Why you not in the beanbag? You still have the beanbag?
Yeah, you feel me? I ain't a lot of the beanbag. Hey, the girls love the beanbag. I ain't gonna lie.
Trying to tell you about orange beanbag. Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, you feel me? They love the beanbag. I ain't gonna lie.
College cafeteria chair.
No, the shit actually got like a cover to it. It's got like a padding to it, cushion and everything. You feel me?
Everybody starts somewhere, bro.
Yeah,
but you've been going for a while though. I don't know if you're still in the starting. I don't know.
No, I just really. I just ain't really.
Bro, really. But you ain't never seen Ant. Yo, Ant stays in the. He be in in one of them plastic lawn chairs and shit. Them white plastic lawn chairs. Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
it when we was on playback watching the games. He was on this white plastic lawn chair and shit in the house, and we was like, "Damn, that's what." He's like, "Yeah, man, that's what I got. That's how I know ball and rap." It's like, damn, it's fucking nuts. I ain't know humans really sat on them joints for real.
yeah, like like if Ant get too hyped, the chair leg might break, and he on three legs.
Yeah, that's how it go. You can't really rock with them joints either. Like them shits, that's where you at.
Nah, don't let that don't let that back leg go. You got to be leaning forward all the time and shit.
Them plastic lawn chairs is fucking nuts. That's
but,
crazy. I'm trying to tell you.
now that I got my own place, I could really expand. Like I said, I'm about to get my really about to get my wine collection, and that's why I ask like random questions and shit. Like, yo, you got like this, that, and the third in your house or whatnot? Because it's only an apartment, but I gotta start somewhere. As far as just getting to the mindset of actually really like trying. No, man, don't ever ask me that
Mm,
fucking life. But no, just really get like get my alcohol, like what type of alcohols I have, what type of wines I have, this, that, and the third. Like just asking questions like that. So if it comes off random,
mm, All you need is a red wine, get you a sweet wine, and then like a Riesling, and get like a Chardonnay and hoes always like white wine. I'm telling you, if a woman like red wine, she like old. You got to be like 30, 35 plus for the red wine. For women like sweet like Chardonnay and Riesling is probably like the least sweet wine that they'll like. You
yeah, like
know,
Stella Rose, yeah, like Stella Rose and shit,
yeah,
right?
like shit like that, like the fancy shit.
Because
Nah, I'm telling you, women like sweet shit for real, for real.
I got a bottle. I got the Snoop wine. I ain't gonna lie. I had a bottle of Taylor Port for some reason.
All
Don't,
right, all
don't
right,
ask.
you gotta like grow up a little bit. We gotta get a little bit fancy. The level you on right now is you gonna get robbed. Taylor's pouring Snoop wine. You asking to get robbed right now, so you know.
But no, like I'm in North Carolina. North Carolina actually got its own like it's a wine distillery, not distillery, but it's a winery right down the street from me. And I know I'm about to start going out there and just really learning. Because beside the restaurant is a coffee and wine shop, and like we're good friends with them. So I go over there sometimes, get a drink. I talk to them like, yo, like I ask him like, yo, what wine do you recommend? And he always put me on to a different wine. So I'm
There you
really about
go.
to.
Shit, you know more than me. I just get a Cabernet, a big cab. I'm a big cab guy.
Yeah, Cabernet. Now,
Sauvignon.
though, this shit drives a bitch sometimes. Though, like,
Yeah, but you know, I don't really like it. Honestly, I don't get it unless I really don't. So I still get Diet Coke. Don't
yeah,
people fool you. I feel like liquor when you eating is trash. I don't know. I feel like drinking and eating together. That's not a vibe yet that I'm at in my life. I'd rather eat, get me my Diet Coke, and then let it digest a little bit. Then I'll start drinking.
white Irish rose. Like, I don't know. I get that sometimes. But I don't know about alcohol. Like, all I got right now in my cabinet is just some Amarado, and I didn't even buy that. This girl bought it, and left it.
Okay. Oh, you the man out here.
No, I ain't no man. I'll be chilling.
Okay,
But
you out here putting them down. Okay.
I'm not. Be chilling. Hey, can't be a hoe out here, man.
You're right. You gotta be responsible.
You can't be
Jeez.
out. I mean, you can't be out here chasing. You can't be like Matty Ice and just chase out everything.
Manny just sends. How many text messages before you start sending dick pics, Ward? How fast do you put the turtle out there for the world? Are
Whoa,
you are
nigga,
you
I
like
ain't
are you like a third text message just dick pic boom?
nah, I ain't nah. Well, first of all, ain't no turtle around here. That's all, man. You feel me? But no, I'm a big 2 weeks.
2 weeks in a day and the dick pic is there like just 10 a.m. on
Nah,
Sunday just wham. Do you ever try to send it to her while she at church? No, she at church right now. Let me just slap it. Wham.
yeah. ABA don't know if this not in public. Nah.
Wow. 2 weeks.
No, 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 no. No, in all seriousness, like, no, I really don't sit it. I really don't sit no dick. That's
Be careful of snap.
Plus,
Look, Maddie knows.
no,
Ain't
yeah,
no way. You.
half a ball at 1 week. No, like you. In all seriousness, though, like you can't see no full dick pic. Nah, like did I ruin a surprise? You feel me?
Mm.
You never do that. I don't see no dick pics like that. After that, it's fucking wow.
This is fucking nuts. All right, man. GG's. I appreciate you rocking with the boys.
No problem.
We going on a whole 2 hours of nonsense shit, but there it is. The King Ward. The boys appreciate you coming in for a hot 2 hours of shit about lifeguards and basketball and Packers and restaurants. All right, so we will, but I'm sure we will talk again, my man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, you know, I ain't. I wait. I got one more thing. All right,
All right,
who's your favorite? Who's your favorite college team, basketball wise? All
Villanova.
right, Villanova. So who's your starting all-time starting five for Villanova? You think it'd be my Duke starting five? I ain't gonna use
No,
those. But
no.
I'm gonna use our B tier players. So none like no Austin Rivers, Jabari Parker's, none of them. Like I'll try to match it up for like no Kyrie's or nothing like that.
Um, Kyle, Kyle Lowry.
Uh huh.
Damn,
Did Brunson go to? No, Brunson didn't go to Villanova, did he?
he
No,
did.
he did.
But it's
So I
like
guess he.
all the Villanova's like all guards. It's fucking like it's all guards. We got Kyle Lowry, Randy Foye,
Uh huh.
Brunson,
Uh huh. Bridges.
Kittles, Mikal Bridges. Yeah. So we got Bridges, Brunson, Lowry, Foye. Even I mean Kittles might have to play center. We got Tim Thomas too. Tim Thomas. I mean y'all too young for. He was the number one overall pick in the damn. I think he was number one. I don't know. But we got Tim Thomas. Allen Ray was a shooter, but he wouldn't start. Curtis Shumpter was the best big man in my Villanova career.
All right. Damn, I can't really name it. I can't. The team I'm gonna be like
Yeah, how you were
ass.
saying Duke? Like, can I pick another team?
Yeah,
That's
I
better than
picked.
Duke all time. That's better than Duke all time.
Yeah. Do that.
I mean, shit. Kentucky probably floods Duke. Kansas,
Whoa.
Kansas got Wilt.
I mean, we can't go that throwback. Like, come on, now, at least
He's
keep,
on
like
the
some.
team. Like, what are we talking? I can't say Wilt
I mean, like, I'm saying, all right, in your lifetime, like since your lifetime.
in my lifetime. So 35, 36 years.
Yeah.
Kentucky floods y'all.
I mean, I don't know. I want to say flood because we do got some dogs now.
Y'all got college players. Y'all don't got NBA players.
That's what I'm saying. I was want to say like keep it more
You got
towards like
you got like
not like
Leitner. You got like Leitner and Jason Williams and Battier
yeah, Grant Hill,
and Grant Hill.
Dean. We got Kyrie. We got Tatum's.
Kyrie played 11 games.
All right, all right. We still got Austin Rivers, who was a Duke legend. I'm not legend is
Yeah,
crazy.
y'all lose to Kentucky. Y'all lose Kentucky.
No, hell no. Duke. As far as the college career,
As far as if they played, y'all lose. Y'all actually lose by a lot.
it's
Early.
out there. Jason Williams, JJ, Tatum, Jabari, Jalil.
That's who you picked over like Battier and fucking.
I mean, Battier ain't no cool, but that's I didn't watch Battier. Like, come on, bro. I'm not.
You could pick
I
Grant
can't.
Hill
I'm
and
not.
Battier. Like,
I'm not one. I mean, like you could put. I mean, if I was that old, like if I was older,
I'll be
yeah.
honest. I'll be honest though. DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis alone just dominate y'all shit.
Hell no, bro.
Like DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis just dominate Jahlil Okafor. And who else you say? Jabari Parker. Come on, dude.
I mean, like, I want to go bigger than we put Bagley out there, bro. I don't think you realize how good the Duke player was at Duke.
Bro, we talking about DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis, bro.
You crazy, bro. You go watch Jalil Okafor back in college, man. He was a dog.
Jahlil Okafor was a Sixer. I know Jahlil Okafor. What are we doing right now?
Right, you tripping. All right, okay, you got Kentucky. Okay, good. All right, Kentucky's one team. No other team really fuck with us like that. Kansas got a chance. Well, who?
Kansas got Wilton and Embiid.
All
Y'all lost. Y'all
right,
lost.
all right, and B was all right. You know, B.
And
You know,
they got Wiggins. Who else? Kansas, bro.
oh hell,
Yeah.
Tatum put Wiggins in the bag. We got Tatum. We got what is not doing? We got Tatum. We got Hill. We got hella players that shit on Wiggins. Come on now, let's not do that.
All y'all really got is Coach K. To be honest, that's all y'all got. That's your only hope. Like player wise, y'all kind of trash, for real. Like y'all kind of trash player wise. Like Battier really low key the best Duke player ever.
Hell no.
Battier and Leitner. Think about that. Like that's y'all best players ever. Kansas got Wilt Chamberlain, and like UCLA got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Y'all got Shane Battier. Like y'all low key trash. Like in the grand schemes of college basketball, like y'all low key kind of trash. Like player wise.
I know you troll a lot.
I'm really thinking about it. Like y'all players is ass. Chat my right. Like player wise, they kind of ass.
Jay Williams. That's what I'm saying, Billy. Like he talking about like they're like college wise. No.
Yeah, y'all kind of cheat for real.
I mean, all right. Then how about this? And how about players from Pennsylvania? Then, like born, like one. I mean, I guess born and raised Pennsylvania.
Kobe, Wilt Chamberlain.
Kobe and Wilt Chamberlain. Okay, we got Jordan and Steph. And don't say Jordan's from New York. No, he's from North Carolina. We got Jordan and Steph.
We got Wilt Chamberlain.
I mean, all right. I mean, you know, our big man situation ain't the best though. We got we got sturdy ass James. We got sturdy ass James Worthy. You feel me? We got Dominique Wilkins. We could, but that Wilt Chamberlain shit getting bad. I ain't gonna lie.
We got Earl Monroe.
Who? That nigga's terrible.
You like Ant no more ball than you. That's what I realized.
Hell no, Ant no more.
Yeah, we got Shea Wallace.
Oh my god.
We got Kyle Lowry.
Hey, we got Walt Bellamy. Yeah, you know who Walt Bellamy is. Don't play Walt Bellamy like that.
Bro, this is some you gotta have these arguments with Ant. He on your level of ball knowledge.
No, hell no. But I'm not more accustomed to older ball though.
Yeah, because you don't know ball.
No,
you ain't do your studies. You ain't do your studies.
I mean, bro, like, what the fuck you want to go study 1960s players and shit? Like, I know 1960s players, but damn, like, fuck them. Niggas, like.
That's crazy. That's nuts. You gotta know more ball, bro.
You know ball.
Like, for real, if it was you and Ant in a sports trivia contest, he might beat you. Yeah, he might. From what I'm learning right now, you don't know the old players. You barely know the new players.
I know old players. Like, I know old-ish players. Like, what the fuck would we do? Like, and to be honest, there's probably a lot more players that I didn't realize this from North Carolina. Bro, like, you would just sit there and read North Carolina, like all-time North Carolina players, like, bro, like players.
And Mike Flood, he know ball.
No.
Pepe Sanchez.
Hell no. Duke doesn't lose like that, bro. All-time Duke team, you know. And to be honest, there's probably some players from 1960 Duke team that was straight animals.
No, Duke wasn't good till Coach K got there. There goes your entire dude. Ward, you gotta stop talking ball. You losing your I know ball privilege right now.
I do know ball.
I don't know. Ant might be over you.
All-time Packers team beat all-time Eagles. Dude, we got the advantage in quarterback. Running back, I got the advantage. Receivers, yeah, I got T.O.
Harold Carmichael and A.J. Brown.
Yeah, I mean,
but we got Jackson. Y'all got Jordy Nelson and Greg Jennings. And Devontae Adams.
Sterling Sharp.
Yeah, Sterling Sharp.
Donald Driver.
Donald Driver not making y'all team.
Don Hudson.
He probably not making the team, but he old as shit. But he was good when he was old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying.
Bubba
Like
Franks.
like I was saying, like, we can name old people. We got to realize into like relative to today's game, like you really think it'll be that good? Like, come
Yeah,
on now.
Will Chamberlain would. He'd fuck
I
all
mean,
North
like,
Carolina up.
maybe like Will Chamberlain was like his it was a unicorn. Like he was out of place, really. Like but
Mm-hmm.
for
Mm-hmm.
all time, he was like, I mean, y'all line down, y'all line dominate us. I think y'all definitely got the better line, but it's not like y'all
Bro, y'all
dominate them.
had the Lombardi Packers in like 1940 for like 30 years, dude. The Packers have the richest history in the NFL. Like the Bears and the Packers, but the Bears, I mean, the Packers have actually been good since the Super Bowl fucking era. So
Yeah.
the Packers are like the deepest fucking team in the history of the NFL, really. Like it would be the Bears, but they've been so ass for the last like 50 years.
I
You know?
mean, I don't know. The Eagles was good back in the day too. We was, I mean, yeah, we were dominant, but like I'm trying to think. I'm thinking of players that would be that will you could take out of their time and put it in today's time, and they will. I won't say be as good, but that would be somewhat comparable because you can't use no 1950s receiver and expect them to be the same thing.
Well, they
And
could
do
be if they grew up in this era where they played 24/7.
I
You know?
mean, yeah,
And had
but yeah,
training and fucking diet and goddamn protein shakes and shit like that. Like imagine Jim Brown on protein shakes. Like this would be fucking stupid. You know,
I
even
mean, yeah,
Will Chamberlain. Imagine Will Chamberlain on protein shakes. Like it'd be stupid.
yeah, you could say that, but not just to defeat the point. Like I'm more of a person like like take that person as them as in and give them 6 months, give them like 6 months and ask them to do the same thing. It wouldn't like that's some type of person like give them like take that person, give them like 3 months to train, get the body right, and ask them to do the same thing they were doing back in their time. I'm not the person like let them grow up in the time like nah like they're just such amazing generational athlete like they should be able to transfer talents. I ain't gonna lie, this take I'm about to say might sound crazy, but I don't think Bird will be that good in today's league. I ain't gonna lie.
Who?
He'll be good, but he won't be like no all time player now. Let's
Who?
be honest. Bird,
Larry Bird?
yes.
Okay.
I
Well,
I
that's
know.
been your time. That's
No,
we can
hell no.
yo,
No,
bro.
no, no, we
We can
no,
now officially just agree that Ward doesn't know ball. You have lost the no
get
ball.
out of
That's it.
here.
That's it.
Get
That's it.
out of here, bro.
That's it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Then we can officially put it out there that Ward, like, come on, dude.
Why would not have been going stupid? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like I said, he would have been good. He would be good, but he would not.
Mm, no, no.
No,
This is worse than the Bam KG take. I think.
no.
Mm.
Bird hates tough. Like, bro, he can't catch and shoot. I didn't. Bro, did y'all not hear what I said? I said Bird would still be good, but he wouldn't be the same player as he was back in the '80s.
Mm. Yep.
Is that a crazy take?
Mm. Mm.
But
Yeah,
all
that's
right, all
stupid.
right, bro. All right, we see what the fuck these athletes are doing nowadays. Y'all really gonna take unathletic?
So in other words, Magic wouldn't be good either.
Oh, Magic still be
Oh,
dominant.
Magic would be dominant, but Bird wouldn't.
Look at Bird. But look at Bird like, oh, well, look at Bird.
What about him? He's white.
I mean, no, it's not because he's white. He just his game is like what player could you compare to Bird? Now, please don't say Luca because Luca got way better, like way
And that's the
Luca.
craziest part is that Jokic is the best player in the NBA and is not athletic at all.
I mean, but Luca is a true big man though. Like, well, Bird is a wing. All right, so what? So what? You'll convert Bird into a big man then? Because he's so unathletic and like,
Bird would play power forward.
and he'll be too small. He wouldn't be able to guard him.
I don't think so at all. I think if Bird grew up in this era, he would be similar to Durant with
No,
better
it's not,
with better
then
playmaking
people say that
as
like,
a better playmaker. He's a better playmaker and a better winner and more
yeah,
competitive. And he's one of the most competitive players ever.
no,
It's about a dude. This is a dude that fucking played basketball and then in the summertime went and worked on a farm. He wasn't shooting hoops. Come on, dude.
but no. That's why I can't get behind Bird. Like you compared him to Durant. Like no.
100%. Except with better intangibles, better playmaking, better fucking goddamn everything to do with winning.
No.
Yes, Bird is over KD all time, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, of course. Hey, yeah.
Okay, what the fuck is like? What are we doing here?
I'm not talking about that whole. I'm just talking about like them as their skill set. No, like them as their skill set. What they no. I mean, you want to bring up their career?
Bro, you gotta watch some Larry Bird fucking documentaries or something. Nah. You don't know who Larry Bird is. You don't know who Larry Bird is. It's okay, dude. It's okay.
So all right. So let me ask you. You think Bird would beat KD in 1-on-1 that I saw on Twitter before? You think Bird beat KD 1-on-1?
I mean, not 1987 fucking Larry Bird, but I think if you put Kevin Durant in 1987, he'd go fucking nuts. It's a completely different era of athletes, where athletes is a 24/7, 365 career, where they don't do shit else. Larry Bird did not play basketball like he was not out there running fucking drinking protein shakes and fucking working out and playing summer league and all this other shit that they're doing now today. It's almost like fucking basketball was like a hobby he did when he wasn't working on the farm. Larry Bird's back gave out from him fucking working on the farm in the summer instead of training for basketball. It's a completely different fucking era now. And that's anybody. Like, if you put these that we just talked about, if you put these athletes with this type of hyper focus on athletics and hyper focus on training and nutrition, they'd be unreal. And then you just replace and you just add the fuel that he has competitively and a winner and just ranking the right plays all the time. Like, Larry Bird would be fucking unreal if he grew up in this era with his type of mindset. That KD has the opposite fucking mindset. So, like, and people that say Larry Bird wouldn't be good just simply don't know who Larry Bird is. And the fucking disrespect to Larry Bird is getting outrageous in today's age of social media. Like, what are we doing? This is one of the best winners of all time. A top 10 player on every single buddy's list that's ever watched the game of basketball. But y'all would say he wouldn't be good now. No player would be good now. I mean, maybe Kareem. If you bring a player from the 70s and 80s into 2023, they're going to get fucking laps ran around them because nowadays it's just super athletes all over the place. Every single person. So the fact you say Magic Johnson would be good, Magic Johnson couldn't shoot it fucking all. At all.
But he's one of the best playmakers of all time, though.
So is Larry Bird. The fuck? What's the difference? What's the difference between Larry Bird and Magic Johnson that you think Magic could play today, but Larry Bird couldn't?
I never said Larry Bird would be. I said he wouldn't be as dominant as he was.
And you said Magic Johnson would be the same player, as dominant.
All right, playmaking wise, yes, but scoring wise, nah. Scoring wise, no. You're right. He couldn't shoot. He really couldn't shoot. But as far as he'll be a way better Rondo. He'll be a way better and better defender than Rondo. Like everything Rondo does, bad jobs be fighting.
So you're talking about arguably the best point guard ever would turn into Rajon Rondo.
I'm just saying that would be his same skill set. Like just good, being more defending and passing.
Okay, so it'd be Rajon Rondo. Okay, I mean that would be a downgrade from what he was in the '80s, right?
I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah.
But Magic having way better. Magic better. It's not about Larry Bird being white. Like,
it's okay. Y'all think Larry Bird is unathletic because he's white. It's okay. I do too. But that's all you guys say. It's acceptable to say that. White people are fucking not as athletic as black people. It's okay, word. You know? But at the end of the day, Jokic dominated the NBA being fucking super unathletic. But y'all can't stop a goddamn hook shot. Boop. And nobody can stop Larry Bird. It was athletic people back in the 80s too. Shit.
Bird isn't dominant.
I don't think Bird played Luka, but he probably could. I would tell you that Bird was probably at that same athleticism as Luka. I'll tell you that. They're a different game, but yeah, they just the shit. Yeah. You know? Nutritional science advantages. I mean, listen, hold on. Yeah, this Ward. There he is. He said Larry Bird would suck in today's NBA.
I
don't know. What's like? So who knows ball more, Ant or Ward? This is a tough question now. I don't know. Has Ward fallen below Ant on the knowing ball roster of the chat? He might have fallen below Ant. Ant, no, damn. Ant said KG and Bam are the same player. And Ward said Larry Bird was sucking the NBA.
I never was. They go twist my word. I said Larry Bird would still be good, but not as dominant. It would still be good.
I
Okay,
don't know
well,
what's
okay.
the worst take.
All right, well, I will be. What do you think Bird numbers would be then in today's?
Whatever, I mean, what his numbers would be. The way they play defense now, and then regular season, they let Embiid score 35 points a game. Dude, I'm telling you, KG equals Bam. No, I really think Bird, I really feel like he could play like Durant. I really do. And you guys don't understand, there's so much more space now for shooters and people that can play off ball and people that can cut and people that can play. There's so much more space now. I really think a player that could shoot that well and dribble and play off and score off the fucking dribble. He'd do whatever he want.
I mean, I can admit no. You got more Bird, but that list is short. Let's be honest. I mean, the list. I don't know, man. Bird's an interesting case in my opinion. Cause just looking at Bird, because Bird was a hell of a player, like, but
Because he's white. It's okay. He don't look
I'm
athletic.
just saying, witness. I'm saying, like, basically, Bird as is. Bird as is, not him growing up in his era. Bird as is. Like, there's two different things.
That's
Like,
every single athlete, though, in the 80s. That's every single one. It's every single one. Like, Bill Walton was a dominant center. He'd get fucking dog walked by Embiid and Jokic and them. It's just athletically is completely different.
all right, well, you say that, but then like, but you take take Hakeem Ewing and all those type of centers, put them in today's league. I think they'll still be the same exact. Well, very, 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 very similar to what they were back in their time. But 80, I don't know. It's like I think it's just certain players. I look at more like the physically gifted players who was great players and also physically gifted will be a way easier transition than than Bird. I mean,
But
it sucks that
you know Bird was tall, right?
I mean, yeah, he's 6'11", 6'10", 6'11".
Okay, I mean you gave him a little bit, but yeah,
I'm what 6'9" then? What
nah, man,
6'9", 6'?
it's all right, bro. You gotta go watch some Bird documentaries, read some books or something. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and the Ward disappeared. Tough scene. That's all. That's all we needed to see. Ward disappeared. Y'all kicked him out. Yeah, Ward's banned. I don't know. He got disconnected or something. Crazy Bird take. That's a crazy take. Yeah, we went it's almost 2.5 hours. He said Bird wouldn't be as good today. Why Bird? Any player wouldn't be as good. It's just literally athletic fucking prowess it's like the 80s could never compete with the fucking 80s could never compete with the damn 2020s. I think any athlete like those guys that wanted to win as much, they'd be fine. It's all about your passion, your desire to get better, and your desire to win. Your competitiveness fuels these players to be great. It really does. So any player like Magic or Bird that have that competitive fire to be great will succeed in any field as long as they're not small. Like these dudes are fucking huge, Magic and Bird. Like all they gotta do is put the work in. You know what I'm saying? See, I don't. Oh, I just did a fart. That's gonna itch when it dries. Oh, you gotta be tall. Like that's one of the tough things about Basketball is that has physical limitations a little bit. Like it has like you have to be fit. You physically have to foot the bill in the NBA. You know. You know, unbans. Bro, y'all let War go on a fucking filibuster about how Larry Bird wasn't good because he was white. Unbannies. Damn. No, you sign on, bro. The chat said you done, bro. Chat said if you say anything else, you liable to get banned. And plus, we're at almost 2.5 hours, bro. This is fucking long ass time. Do you think anybody's on YouTube is watching the Ward podcast for 2.5 fucking hours? Cerebral Hunter. You look stressed out there. Damn, that was his first type? That's crazy. Baby Tron. I am sincerely for being a bitch. As a 16-month sub and longtime follower, I should know what allowed in chat when you're getting cheated by Madden. Hope the stream went well last night. Baby Tron is back. It's just Lynch. Oh, I know what he did. This guy played a noise. He played like a boo in the middle of the game. Yep. We'll bring him back though. He knew what he did. Nintendo Black Mario. Seriously, is the top guy gay or something? I would assume he's talking about Maddie. You know, we can't assume too much in his chat, but you know, if I had to guess, it really was good. Honestly, it's a good explanation in the chat band there. We don't want you to have a red 2 after the. I don't know, but you're back. Infinite MB. I got banned for saying Madden. W get these mods under control. Little did he know it was me who banned them. Well, fuck happened. W Madden, play Madden game. You suck at Madden. This is fucking like, is this not a goddamn oxymoron of life right here? Like, what is this? Let him back. Iceman. Iceman was a little. I didn't really like the cut of his jib, honestly. But we'll let him back. I don't know if you guys realize, but we kind of let everybody back here at the Nita Podcast. You know, we give people extra chances. They've done their time. They've been out for a couple weeks or a couple days. If they really want to be here, they'll continue to be back. All right, boys. This was the Word Podcast. Big W's the word. Big W's. Big W's. Big W's. Vose is labbing right now. Why don't we have Vose? Why don't we have Vose on the podcast next week? Where's Vose? A Vose pod would go fucking nuts. Vose pod? Let's do it. Lock it in. There it is. Boom. No, we gotta get some Madden people. We can't do all chat. We gotta have like some Madden people too. We can't just do. We gotta do like some chat then like some Madden people. You know what I'm saying? We can't just have all fucking chat regulars all the time. Ball and Rap podcast. And we need Earl. We need Ray Six, bro. We got a lot of people. A Lamb Rack podcast would be a filibuster. Dude, the Lamb Rack podcast would be an absolute filibuster. I will ask Gut Fox before Madden 24 comes out. I will ask him. All right, I also wanted to say something. I wish Twitter let me block everybody with under 100 followers. And I don't feel like this is a bad take. I feel like this is a good take. Everybody that says nasty shit on Twitter has under 10 followers or under 40 followers. I really feel like they should just not be allowed to talk. I feel like, you know how like Madden and shit, like you gotta get to a certain level before you can play ranked games. I feel like you should have to get to a certain follower count before you're taken seriously on Twitter, honestly. Like, they should push your fucking comments all the way to the bottom. Now, it makes sense, because some of you guys might not have 100 people, but hear me out. Now, you guys go, oh, you sound like a dick, or maybe people don't have that many followers. Well, if you have any type of intelligent content or intelligent thoughts, and you have decent, respectable conversations with people on social media, you will gain followers. If you follow them, you follow them back. You know what I'm saying? That's how social media works. You know, for the most part. Like, that's how you gain respect of other people, by having respectable takes and respectable conversation and input. You will gain followers. By being a complete dickhead, nobody will follow you, or people will just block you and mute you. So if I look and you say, oh, he's got 8 followers, I already know what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I use Twitter for sports, news, and memes. Okay, then you don't take it seriously. You don't have any type of conversation or any input on any topic that people respect. And that's fine. That's what I'm saying. I will never beef with the plebes. That shit is so lame. If they can't tweet, how do they gain the respect? I don't know, Chip. That's a good question. My man G Dino in the building 13 months. No, we have to penalize the burner accounts. That's the number one thing we're penalizing, right, boys? Burner accounts, new accounts, shit bags. That's the main thing you know what I'm saying? That's what we're punishing for the most part. Because I'll be honest, man, if you put any type of effort into social media and you don't have 100 followers, you know, even if you could follow 2,000 people, if you can't get 100 people to follow you back, dog, what type of shitbag are you? All right? $60 days. That's a good rule. Is that a real rule, Zero, or you just made it 60 days? That's a lot, though. They wouldn't get new people. Yeah, you gotta follow more people though. Honestly, like if you really want to be like on social and on Twitter seriously, you gotta follow more people. You do. If you don't want to, then that's. I mean, it is what it is. Well, and I know who you are though. It's like a different thing. Like you gotta get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little different. I didn't want to follow you at first either. Ant's one of the dudes from the chat that just came in trolling from the jump. I'll be honest, Ant was like this close to just getting blocked and muted. He was close. He really was. He literally was just stone cold troll the entire time. He's one of those guys. Like, he wanted to get fucking blocked. Like, he really didn't want to be here. But he wanted to get blocked. But then I realized, I was like, damn, he really be here all the time. No, Ant was like full blown, like, bro, nah. But then he be on, like, he be everywhere. Like, he was in the little cowboy podcast I did tonight. Some boy named You Feel Me typed. I was like, okay, he be right. He be supporting. So I'm like, all right. That's when I was like, bro, I can put up with this amount of trolling for this amount of support. It's like a level. Like, if your support is here, your troll can be here. But if your support is here, your troll can't be here. You understand? It's like, it's got to be some type of equal. And your support don't got to be money, obviously. Because Ant don't got no damn money. He's fucking 20 and knows ball and rap, you know? But he supports, so, you know. He be riding. My man Rambo, 30 months. My man Gravel with 16. Let's go. My man Paulo's in the building, too, with 9 months. Love to see it. KCLV. All right, let me end this pod. It's fucking 2.5 hours. Way too long. I'm trying to shorten these joints, but when people get on and start saying Larry Bird would suck, it's crazy. All right, boys. GG's to the pod, though. Special dinners. Maddie's in the caravan. My man K Cal, 17 months. Fire with 54. Love to see it. Let's go, man. How you feel about the fleshlight? I don't know, bro. That's just weird to me. Like, that's like too much, to be honest. No, follow for follow is trash. Don't ever do follow for follow. Don't ever do that shit. When people do follow for follow, they only care about themselves. They don't fuck with you. They just care about what they're getting. All right? Don't ever do that shit. Don't ever say that shit. Don't ever do it. It's not a way to build successful friendships or successful